Oh no! I forgot to change my thing. Hold on, hold on. Uh, okay, what should I name my, I forgot. I was coming on so fast that I forgot, to change my title. Hi everyone, Evan the Ghost here. Technical difficulties, whoop it. Okay. So what did we see last time? Hmm. 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 Egbert Eggleston. Wait, no. About to scramble these eggs. About to scramble these eggs. Wait, that was. Oh my god. It was Ace Attorney. Fuck. Uh. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Bonjour. 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 Je m'appelle Ewan le fantôme. Wait, I always get like, is my French good? I repeat, it was true without technical difficulties. Hello, everyone. Is it rippling? I'm so happy. We get to find out the end of this stupid shit with Mr. Egbert Eggleston. Man, fuck that stupid bitch. It was pretty good. I shall let you live one more day. Wait, je time? Wait, how do you? Yo, we are turning the ace. Yeah! And then we're gonna do, chapter, we're gonna do Zenless Zen Zero tomorrow. Never mind, 12 hours. No! Shit. The one who says they put pipe bombs in your apartment. Says the one who says they put pipe bombs in her apartment. I did what? When did I do this? Holy shit. Also, where's my water? Also, oh no. Hold on, I have to find my water. I'll be right back. Guys, I found it. Delayed this shit like 3 hours. Can't grab a bottle before. Bitch, it's been 30 minutes! We're gonna play. Oh my god! Or even during the starting soon screen. I forgot! Whore! But we're on trial 4, part 3. I think, no, we're on trial 5, part 3. Yeah, the unspeakable story. All right, so last time, we can get Egbert Eggleston back on the stand, or on the stand at all. How? Because we know him. Someone on the jury fucking knows him. That's crazy. Okay. Let's read our shit. Right. Okay, it's all coming back to me. I know this is gonna be such a problem. Oh, this is gonna be such a problem. Ewan Wenzeeks. He's so hot. He's so hot! But he's so... I've been getting some Ace Attorney TikToks, and apparently Shomes isn't the stupidest name of this damn verse. You can say it if it's not in Ace Attorney Chronicles, like at a part that we haven't seen. Fuck! Okay, there we go. We're arriving at the spot. We have our target locked. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine, it's fine. God damn it! Why? This is the 3rd time! Oh my god! I forgot, but I remember it was Stu. I'll try to look it up. Okay, sure. Look at her. Gina, how are you holding up? Oh my god. Will you stop? I'm starting to feel quite warmly towards her frequent cold shoulders now. I'm excited for Zillas tomorrow. God, the previews have been really good. Like, the whole thing between the weapons and Thaumiel, and I'm like, oh my god. So, these things, okay. I wonder what's gonna happen. I'm starting to get on, Remiel's side a bit now. Not coral reef. That's not real. It sounds like a name of this fuck-ass verse. This one was like, wait, did you just spoil me? Because it does sound like it. Or it'd be like, Coral Reefs or something like that. There was this dude named, Eldune, and he sold noodles. So it's Eldune's Noodles, and I was like, that's nice. There would be a fucker named Crispy Bacon here. Giddy. Corey Al Reef. Yeah, honestly.
Are you all right? Why aren't you saying anything?
What's the point, eh? Why go to all this trouble and fight so hard for the likes of me? Oh my god. It's terrible. British accent, but I'll try my best.
What? Oh, you saw it. That picture.
What picture?
Ah, you mean this? The photograph taken by Hurley's red-handed recorder.
Oh my god. And this already Iwan. Tatakae! Rider kick! Kai. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm being a whole weeb. I'm sorry. Tatakae!
Well, I didn't think it would have captured a scene like that's for sure.
Oh.
It's hopeless. Anyone who sees that's gonna think I did it, ain't they?
I think it was April May. Yeah, April May! Yeah, I know April May. We all know April May. There's a woman named Eenie Miney, and there's another person named Minnie Miney or something like that. So have fun with that. There's a woman named Lotta Hart. Trash. Well, I won't pretend it wasn't a bit of a shock when the prosecution first presented to the court. Surely you've got to have your doubts about me now. You can't still think I'm innocent. Damn it. I got that tomorrow in Spider-Man on Thursday. Eee! Not fucking Alistair. But when my friends were playing, we did a bit where she has a sister named June July, but her father just has a different name. They took April May took her mother's last name. I need that emote. It's actually really cute. Of course I can. Well, then you're stupid.
Ginny, why don't you talk to us?
What? No.
Tell us what really happened that night.
That cute little bitch. The cute little Tism.
Oh, Bruno's cleverly managed to piece together a lot of new information. But still, we'd really like to hear it from you.
All right then. Oh? You see the bailiffs? It was after we'd had dinner. We'd have dinner together at your place, right, Iris? I'm sorry. I'll try her later. And we all had a chat up in your office, didn't we? You're so British. I want to be. Is that like? Are you like playing with me, or is like, oh, that cute little Tism? It when T goes to Tism is so cute. The Tism is adorable. I'm wondering how many pulls it will take to get the banner character tomorrow. Bruh, I'm fucked. I just need all the Alistair emotes on speed. What the fuck am I hearing? I didn't say anything. It won Theodore Ghost the third. What? Oh god, that sounds awful. My middle name is Theodore? Oh, I don't like that. Also, hi DJ! And the Tism is so cute, she says. I say what I say, huh? Like, Tism can be cute. Something like that. Yes, I remember. After that, I just couldn't get to sleep. So I slipped out and went outside to the street, to the 2-to-1, to Wendy Banks' place. Down the street to the 2-to-1? Wendy Banks' place. I had to know. If Iris' story was there or not, the Hound of the Baskervilles. Just play the game, it's just worse and worse. Aw! Bitch! I don't know what it's
about or nothing. But if you ask me, there's something in that Sholmes that Sholmes don't like. Something what he don't want people reading. So that's why he lied to Iris about sticking it in lug with Windybank for safekeeping. Ewan Theodore Ghost the Third Esquire Junior PhD? Oh hell yeah! I'm a doctor now? Hell yeah, call me Ewan the Doctor. No, that sounds awful actually. At least that's what I thought at the time. I'm so sorry about my accent. Is it no? Oh. Bold of you to assume she can get that. I'm gonna eat my licorice in peace, you stupid bitch. So you broke into Windybank's? I didn't know if it was there or not. I mean, I had no idea all that was gonna kick off, did I? Damn, I was just trying to extend the bit. It's okay, Darkus. You're good. Stonks can get fucked. Stonks can deep throat a cactus. I struck the lock and stuck inside. It was dark as you like in there. So I gave the oil lamp on the counter a bit of wick. And that's when... What do you think you're doing? Ah! I nearly died, I did. The next thing I knew... Oh, I got the gun off the counter. I was waving it in the air like, I don't know what. I'm trying. Said OMG. Hi, Sully, how are you? You're looking absolutely exceptional today. Oh my god, you're so cute. You're the girl who was in here this afternoon. I didn't think pickpockets went in for armed robbery. The mantle script. Have you got it here? Have you got it? Oh my god. She can do all the British she wants, but if I copy it, I don't even think you guys will know what I'm saying. Did Sholmes leave a load of papers with you? A story? I'm sorry to all Brits. I feel like I have to apologize after every line. I beg your pardon? That hound of the something or other. If it's there, I want to see it. It's Tuesday, isn't it, bruv? We went to the chap shop. The chap shop. Brits are weird. I'm sorry, young lady. But I'd sooner die than relinquish an article belonging to one of my customers. I don't want it. What would I do with it anyway? I just want to see it's there. That's all. Thank God the UK isn't real. Honestly, with their food, I would honestly think it's not real. I tried Toad in a Hole, their fucking food, and I was like, this is fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Neither is the queen, not anymore at least. Oh, you want to see it, do you? I want to know if Sholmes really pawned it or not. Please, just let me see it and I'll go. It's actually a layer of hell disguised as a country. It might as well be. And then Americans came from there as well. So their weird shit is also European shit as well. God, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. God, it's the worst. Oh, very well then. But for pity's sake, stop waving my gun around, would you? Dante warned me of those. You've met Dante? Is it cute? So when the old cove unlocked the storeroom door. So then the old cove unlocked the storeroom door and we both went inside. The mantle script. And it was there all right. Mantle script. Sholmes weren't lying after all. Is this where we find out who did the murder? I wonder, actually. That's a very good question. He's so hot, the devil may cry. I'm more of a Virgil fan, actually, but I've never seen a hint of Devil May Cry before. He said, foolishness, Dante. Oh no, get out, it would. Someone has to play it for me. Toad in a what, bitch? Like, honestly, it was like, God, it was terrible. I wouldn't mind both. I like the way you're thinking, Stonks. Hell yeah. I mean, what? Who said that? They said, Dante, use double team. I'm sorry. be fucking weird as hell with that arm he's got. Clock it, girl. Clock that T, says. Use double.
You did all that just to check for me, Ginny.
I feel like I get more and more and more just depraved as I just go on. Oops.
Anyway, then there was a bit of kick-up outside the main bit of the shop. The Skulking Brothers arriving. The Skulking Brothers arriving on the scene. Yes.
Actual VTuber for real. Okay. You know. Wait. Sorry. All right. You can ask what that was, I'll explain, but if you don't, I won't say a word. We're releasing a brain decaying live on stream, you bitch! There's a thing with Hololive that Hololive has now released a game of all their talent. And I wanted to be part of that shit so bad. I wanted to like play it and be like small VTuber looks at big VTubers in game or something. And I was like, it looks, well, rhythm games aren't my thing, very much, but I'm just like, it kind of, I don't know, I like it. GG Marine? Who? What kind of game is it? It's a rhythm game. Like, it has all the Hololive girls and all of their songs and covers and stuff. And I was like, oh. Because for those who don't know, I'm an extraordinarily musical person, but I can't sing. So one day, I want to use, like, my, like, I guess, confidence I get as a VTuber to one day release, like, a cover. But I don't know if that's possible, but I'm getting off track. I'm sorry. Anime girls and rhythm games at the same time. Email me this immediately. Looking ass.
Zelly said, hee hee hee.
Why are you singing right now? Sing a cover? What cover do you want me to sing? Also, hi, Celeste. How are you? What cover do you want me to sing? Also, I can't sing. Okay. I'm not classically trained. Bring me to life. Why do you want me to sing one of the hardest songs? Like, I'm not trained, but I was in chorus for a very long time. So I did learn technique, but that was like elementary school American chorus. Who the fuck is classically trained? Iron Mouse? One day I want to be able, cause, okay, so, oh god. Iron Mouse, funny factor in clip farming. Bitch. Girl of right now? Huh? Girl A right now? Huh? But the thing is, I want one day to learn, if I ever get enough from this, in enough free time, I want to learn opera. Yeah, that 1 out of thousands. And she's fucking amazing. Is it, wait. Girl A right now, it's a Vocaloid thing. I don't know that one. I know Ghost Rule. I know so many other Vocaloid songs. But I'm like, I want to, opera's so pretty to me that I want to sing opera. I've always really liked opera since I was a kid. And Iron Mouse actually singing it made me so fucking happy that I was just like, holy shit. I really, 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 really want to sing opera. But the thing is, I'm so fucking scared to do so. Opera's so pretty. It's fucking gorgeous. Like, nerd. I'm an opera nerd. Well, not an opera nerd, let's be honest. So you can do the music for Claire Obscure. If I were to ever learn opera, then I would do that. She said, shh. But I honestly would just love to sing. Like, if I were to ever do more VTubing stuff, singing is the avenue I would go down. I already do voice acting, but I'm just like, singing, musicality is so goddamn nice. And music has been a part of my life for a very long time. Now you see, like, why I'm an idol. Like, I was thinking this could give me some of the confidence to actually like sing. Maybe. But I don't know. One day I'll put this back on if I ever change concepts again. Well, when I change concepts and I put this back on, then I'll actually release something. The music is cool. It's so good. It's so good. Music itself can bring me to tears, but I'm pretty sure it can bring everyone to tears. Like, there's a thing that music just makes you stop and go, God, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Not everyone know, really? Oh wow. Cause like there was a song. There are certain songs that make me fucking cry. Same with Goosebumps. Oh yeah, there are songs. Like there was one called "Turn Back Time" by Wavy. It was like K-pop. It was C-pop, sorry. That they hit a note, and I was like I have the type of like air to just like as soon as I hear a note that fucking resonates with my soul, I physically react. Like I go, whoa, like just full on a full body experience. Like Jesus Christ, that was amazing. That's why when I heard Macha's song, when he just screamed and went under my rain, I was like, oh my God. Holy shit, I need that. Like, bruh. I do not wish to sing, but I want to learn to do death metal screams so when I'm bored so I can go. Me when there's a Sir Mix-a-Lot on the aux. Oh my God. Bro, when the One Dog and Rappa song with the piano hits, I still get chills. It's so good. That's why even when Colleen goes, "Utai otorebai," I'm like, yeah! Like, okay, long story short. There's just gonna be a day where there's just gonna be a day where I just explain just why I love song. Not even that. I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Hi Sully, hi Celeste, hi Songs, how y'all? But what's that noise? Someone's breaking in. Song sing. Lily says I can sing, but I don't think I can. And the Dog and Rappa V3 soundtrack, to quote Iwan, Bro! Iwan can't sing. She can, she's just shy. You haven't even heard me sing, bitch! How dare you? It's so true, do it now. Let's hear Bring Me to Life. Kept in the dark, and you were there a part of me. Wait. Kept in the dark, but you were there a part of me. I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Don't let you die here. There must be something more. Wake me up. I can't wake up. Save. Wake me up inside. I'm sorry. Oh, gee, I can't. Okay, it went perpetuating negative stereotypes now? What do you mean? Huh? Wait, what do you mean negative what negative stereotypes is who's on the deadline? Save me! Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run. Jackass! Oh fuck, Mickey took the mic. Jackass! Oh my lord, that's what you guys get. Bring Me to Life, but with 50 voice impressions. That's covered. Someone asks you to sing Bring Me to Life and you go for the rap part. No! Oh no. Lily said to practice singing with Once Upon a December. So yeah, it is why there's pipe bombs in your walls. Oh no! Also, he wasn't rapping, he was talking. White streak in my hair, but no stress now. Trade off the guys looking like a mess now. I can't rap. Then you can see moments of realization on your model's face. I love so much. Oh, fuck off. Once Upon a what? It's an Anastasia song. Like Disney's Anastasia, or is it DreamWorks? I don't know. Yeah, Like once upon a December. It's in my vocal range. Apparently, it's not Disney. It's Fox. It's what? Huh? Give us some Drake. Damn, girl, you thick, even though you're 17. There, I gave you some Drake. Oh my god. Ew. I'll sing fucking Kendrick. I know you were gonna do that. Look at us. He said, girl, you Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Yeehaw! Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You may think there's no such thing as Santa. I don't know how to do it. Walking. Yeah! But as for me and Grandpa, we believe. What has this turned into? Ow. What's that noise? Someone's breaking in. I do have a feeling that people who do voice act are capable of song. But I was called tone deaf when I was younger. So, and it stuck with me for a very long time. Thinking, like, I tried to harmonize, and the person I was, like, near said, oh god, what the hell is that? Why are you singing, like, why are you singing like that? I'm like, I was just harmonizing. He's like, that's not harmonizing, you're just tone deaf. And I was like, home, bitch! So I haven't sung in front of people without being very, very nervous to do so, for fear of also being called tone deaf. So I'm just like, Besides, I have no one to mix my music. Yeah, that's it. Homer Sampson. Burger. Dear me, is there some burglars convention here tonight I don't know about? Looking as. I think I forgot to shut the door behind me. Sorry. I better go and take care of it. Could I possibly have my gun back? Oh. You don't need to make shit. Yeah, you do. Just sing. My mic, I don't think my mic is actually good enough for that. Also, I want to create harmony. Also, when I'm on the mic, I do too much. Like, I'm the one who creates stares and harmonies when there is none. So I'm just scared they're gonna be like, oh god. Stop doing too much! Because I know people who goddamn do too much in their music, and I'm like, you guys gotta shut the hell up. Oh, well, I'll come with you. Now, don't be foolish, young girl. You must stay right here. Don't leave this room under any circumstances. And with that, he took the gun out of me hands and walked back out into the shop. God, this is terrible. I hung back in the storeroom like he said, straight in my ears in the dark to hear what was going on. It sounded like they got into a bit of a scrap. I started to think I should help, see? So, I was about to go to the storeroom myself. Two shots. I had a couple shots go off. Two, I think. Almost at the same time. And there he was, right at my feet, lying face down on the floor. The fact that the song Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is its own movie is still wild to me. Of all the songs you could have made, bruh. Like, of all the songs you could have made a movie about, why the fuck was Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer one? Idiots. Grandma's gonna sue the pants off of Santa. Huh? Why? I was right next to the storeroom door, so I slammed it shut and locked it as quick as you like. Ah, that was terrible. You're French, so you don't know. Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer is a movie that, America made. And it was about grandma who got ran over by a reindeer. Am I too European for this? Yes. Because it's so random that it was funny, honestly. Like, it was grandma got ran over by a reindeer. And then got stolen by Santa because grandma lost her memory. And then grandma's library, where she read to homeless children or something, was about to get, taken over by some man who wanted a toy emporium and shit. Oh yeah, when you guys make up bullshit like this is, it doesn't cross the sea, thank God. I fucking wish. God, it was so bad. It was actually really bad. We have to do a watch party for, all the non-Americans. Everyone would get run over by a reindeer. Why? Bitch, why should you do a hands up that I should do a Christmas model. I'm glad I never watched it. It was so weird because it lasted far beyond Christmas. Yay! Okay, perfect. Lily, you hear that? I'll design it. But it lasted far beyond Christmas, and they were like, it's even Easter, and we don't even like, it's Easter and we haven't found grandma yet. She was gone for like months. And then they were like, yeah, it's time to actually like sign off the rights to like have grandma like declared dead. We didn't get a cocaine baron here, and I had to watch it on a website. Huh? Grandma's gonna sue the pants off of Santa because grandma would have wanted him to. He's got the law on his side. I was like, what the fuck is happening? This is weird. They said sign over the rights to this store. He said sing. He's like, no, not sing, sign. I'd rather sing. I was just like, then you should start singing. I was like, and then the fucking older sister who did not have a line, like, who barely had lines in the movie, was then going through a goth phase that she, like, just no one was talking about. And I was like, all right. But if you want to see something weird, see Rhapsody Street Kids. Oh my God. Then he sings a song about his wife is dead. How his wife is dead. Yeah. Like, same energy as they went on the road. They went out on the road searching. Grandpa's sending Christmas with the superstars. I'm a superstar. I don't remember that song, though. That's the thing. Now I'm just like, oh, God. That was really weird. Because you thought whoever had shot Mr. Winnybig might come for you? Yeah. So I went to grab the old cow's gun. I figured I'd put up a fight at least. But when I got a better look at him, I knew. Winnybig was a goner. When a soul dies, it goes somewhere random in America. That's awful. Since that reindeer ran her down that fateful night. So we knew it was a reindeer. I have to take back all I said about raiders. It's really fucking fun. Ooh, I'm glad. They, like, someone I work with, was playing raiders. And they were like, yeah, this is actually super fun. Like, but it is glorified Salmon Run. And I'm like, I'd rather not. I felt funny in my head all of a sudden. Kind of dizzy. And after that, I don't remember nothing. That must be when you passed out, Gina. If I hadn't done what I done, the old cove might still be alive. Did you tell the police everything you just told us? Of course I did, but they didn't believe a word of it, did they? It's not really. All they said was if I kept telling lies, it'd make things even worse for me. It's neither Salmon Run nor Splatoon campaign. I wonder. It'll be all right, Ginny. Don't worry. Just stay strong a little longer. Runa's about to put the real culprit through the mill. The cove, what was that? That cove, what was there in the afternoon? That Egbert Benedict. Look at him dance. I don't care how strong your jaw is, you stupid bitch. I still remember how he looked at me. Like I was nothing. Ugly. He was there that night. Huh? How do you know that? We don't know his real name yet, but I'm convinced that he was involved somehow. I wouldn't trust a Brit either. Damn! It's kind of hard to explain. Why would I like it if it was Salmon Run? I don't like salmon. How was I supposed to know? I hated that movie when I was younger because on Cartoon Network they'd play it twice a day. Oh my God. When all I wanted to watch was Pokemon the series Black and White. Well, maybe they saved you from that one because that one was ass as well. Dude, does my cute face look like a Pokemon? Well, does it? I'm like, that's nice. Shut up, Iris. They ruined her. I was like, oh, fuck that. He said, damn. I I was not a fan of the black and white anime. They like fundamentally fucked over Iris's character, and I was hurt. When I first saw Iris in the game, I was like, wait, what the fuck? She's great. Yeah, I guess that. Mm. Anyway, thank you for telling us what happened, Gina. I appreciate your honesty. You what? I said it before. When I said I don't think I'll get Raiders because it seems like Salmon Run and I don't like Salmon Run. You don't remember. You're right, I don't. I have so many other things to take care of and remember on my own. You whore. I'm sorry for not remembering. You can leave it all in Rina's capable hands now, Ginny. Mr. Nora Odo. Yes? How come you trust me? I don't get it. Oh, I mean, have you forgotten what happened here before? Come on, it was only 2 months ago. Me and McGilded, we told you a whole pack of lies. And you got the bog trotter off with them? Bitch, what are you? Are you speaking English? Even though he was a killer. Okay, you said that as though you remembered. Wait, okay, you say that as though you remembered even 20 chats ago. I don't know what you're saying. Fuck! Ah! Okay, I deserve that. Fuck. Fuck. 2 months ago. Like, bruh. Britain is not a real place. No. I could never forget that. Oh. I can judge you for a lot of things, but shit memory isn't one of them. Ha ha! No, but I do have shit ass memory when it comes to like smart Karma. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma takes all my friends to the summit. Karma is a guy on the street. Wait, on screen, coming straight home to me. Ah! Wait, Lily hates that song. Sorry. Pickles, nah, packholes. Bars. Here's how it started a long time ago. Reminds me of my Scottish friend. Oh no. He said pack holes. How do you do Scottish accent? Scottish accents are hot as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
So Gramps opened up the bag and took out the magical shoes.
Shut your ass. Ah! I genuinely hate it. Huh? Hate what? Wait, hate what? I did what I thought was best at the time. But the pain of that error of judgment doesn't get any easier to bear. Still, don't forget that I also made you a promise. Scottish accent. It's so hot. That in Australian. Fucking gorgeous. I told you I'd be on your side to the bitter end, no matter what. Scottish is very pretty in song. The winds blew up her boy deep down. I hate it even worse than mine. Oh yeah, you're like pig-headed American. How does French accents work? See, she doesn't remember the right lyrics. Lee has to keep teaching her. That's not what happened! Sacre bleu. Sacre bleu. How do you say it? Fuck! Potato. Tomato. She'll say fesh and then yell at me and say, don't say fesh. What? This gets your verbiage up. I hate all of it. I'm an alt F word. You're going to quit in real life? Wait. That just means close. Dumbass. I'm gonna go 0 1 KD IRL. What? Wait, no! And what if I'm lying? You could be walking to get another kill off the for you know. FPS players would get this one. Yeah, the kill-death ratio, I think. Yeah, I think so. I was once in your position, Gina. I was the accused in a trial. You were? Before I left Japan, I was accused of murder. And strange as it might sound, the circumstances of the crime were pretty damning. I was sure that no one would believe it wasn't me who'd done it. Oh, Runar. But there was one person who stood up for me, who believed in me, and was prepared to defend me. That's crazy that he just keeps, like, bringing that in. Asuki-chan! My best friend. Just something happened. It's because I'm going too slow. Ah, look at him! Ryunosuke, no one believes in you more than I do. I wanted to hear his goddamn British accent. Leave this to me. All you need to do is put your faith in me, and I'll do the rest. I'll put my faith in you. I was so happy, I cried. Bandana man! Hammer man! You should at least go 1-1. No one likes a bad teammate. Looking at... You're so real, King. I can't go down. Oh, the negative game. Shut your mouth. I don't even know what I'm... And I miss him. Yeah! What? But even then, somewhere inside me, I couldn't help thinking, surely he doesn't really believe in me. Not completely. But I was wrong. Asuki-chan! Hup! Yeah! As soon as my trial began, it was obvious. Look at Naruto. Look at Naruto ugly ass on my screen. Huh? Bitch! Ooh, I'll beat your ass. I like the characters and accessories that swoosh in the wind. Honestly, he said, come, and slaughter each other. That he had an absolute, unwavering belief in me. And in turn, I developed an absolute, unwavering belief in him. Bitch! It's lawyer and client in anime. This will never happen in real life. Except for if your name is Johnny Depp, apparently. His lawyer was amazing. Since then, I came to realize. I said, oh my fuck. If you want someone to believe in you, you have to believe in the other person first. Believe in the you that believes in me. What are you saying? What are you saying? I promise you, Gina, that no matter what happens, I'll keep believing you. My dog stepped on a bee. I'm like,
So
Gramps
opened up the bag and took out the magical shoes.
He put them on the ground, and the shoes began to groove. The shoes knew at once they had finally found their man. Oh my god, I hate you so much. You're wrong. Shut up. Ah! You're wrong. You're wrong. Bitch, fuck you. Whore. I was just about to reference the bee. It's so good. The fuck did I come into you? It was your fault, I think.
She's a wolf in mouse clothing.
Why? Ah!
The mouse's ghostly howl stakes claim
As was Lily reactivating like a sleeper engine agent when the magical shoes are mentioned. It's ridiculous. I got the magic in me. How can you sing it wrong when Lily so kindly puts the lyrics? This is why I won't ever sing to you guys. Thank you. So you don't need to worry. I won't let you down. Even though I'm a diver. And a no good lawyer. Liar. There. Eowyn definitely doesn't have the magic in her. We're pixies! It's like, no. You're not like McGilded. I know that. That's right. You're our friend, Ginny. Iris. We know you're better than you think. And we've come to the conclusion that you're someone we can trust. Yes. That's really all we need to know. Not Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah! And he's like, I'm magic. Ooh. Magic. Ooh. We're pixies. We're pixies. Follow along. We get mixies. And when you need proper feet to have magic. You bitch, how dare you? How fucking dare you? Is it Father's Day already?
Exactly.
Mr. Narada, Go ahead and cry, love. Defendant Gina Lestrade and her legal representative. Aha! Court proceedings are about to resume. Please head into the courtroom immediately. Yes, of course. Thank you. It's time, you guys. We're about to... Hey, shiny teeth. Okay, look. Find Your Voice was goated. By the way, Lily, the first post game you can do on stream, it's all very interesting. Eee! I've been both a defendant and a defending lawyer in my time. So I knew only too well just how hard it was to put all your faith in another. And I also knew just how hard it was to bear the burden of another putting all their faith Jesus in you. Bitch! What's happening? This is it at last. The final chapter, the final battle. Wish me luck, Susato-san. And I hope you're watching over me too. Partner. You sound like Biden. Wanted to see what that was. It's time, you guys. Let's bring these fuckers to justice. 17th of April, the Old Bailey. Oh god, these two motherfuckers. I forgot all about them. I hereby call this court to order as we resume the trial of Miss Gina Lestrade. Lord Van Zeeks, have you successfully subpoenaed the witness? The subpoena was delivered to the communication station where the man was immediately. The racist is back! However, the heavy rain has delayed the arrival of his carriage, it would seem. Shit. I see. Then let us turn our attention to Inspector Gregson's precis of the case heard by the court this morning. Okay. The glaring omission of the third bullet in your report is a serious blunder, Inspector. Yes, I can only apologize, my lord. Shut up, you fucking cylinder. And although the defense's chemical analysis of the blood at the scene makes for a compelling argument, I cannot permit such untried methods to be used as evidence in my courtroom. Fuck! We will win this case because we are the great ace... Wait, no, that doesn't even make sense. The great Ace Attorney Chronicles. It one's mindset, LMAO. Huh? How? This? You bitch.
It's a big mistake to cross Hurley and me. A very big mistake.
Oh, my lord. The subpoenaed witness has arrived in the building. But then why did we need that? Thank you, officer. This will be our Hero Academia. Tatakai! That's Lily.
Tatakai! Onward! Isuge!
Oh. Let's go, guys. We need to attack on the tank. Is that a gun? Yeah. Lily, play Trees Hate You. Trees Hate You. Why the Lily stray, bro? Damn. Because she was yelling it. Tatakai! Wow, Lily isn't that bad. Revving up the curse. Oh, for Claude? Damn. Having to the stand without delay. We're gonna see Mr. Eggert Benedict what his actual name is. I didn't expect to be crossing paths with him again so soon. Certainly not like this. He just looks so different compared to everyone else. Thank you for complying with the court subpoena at such a short notice, sir. Thank you for the defense squad. Don't know who's getting cursed yet. Just revved it up just in case. Curse the fucking judge. Oh my god, he's the worst. I'm bleeding BRB. What did you do? Your KD ratio was ridiculous. But of course, my lord. As an upstanding member of London society, it is my pleasure to oblige. Now, kindly state your name and occupation for the record. Ashley Graydon. Ash Gray? Communications officer. It's time. Ashley Graydon. 27? He's 27? Wait, how old is Sholmes? 34. Motherfucker. That's not great. Why are all of Lily's men just so much older? You're 26 and you're 27? Boy, if you don't... Yo, it's John Ace Attorney. Why are Lily's men so... Sholmes is older than Zeke's? 34. And Zeke's is 32. How old is Naruhodo? I need to see his age! Susato, 16. What the fuck that's drawing? It really is. I thought he was younger. Oh, that's really weird. Tobias is 44. 52? God. Hi. And stop, he's racist. Lily into unks? Some people don't act their age. Oh, well, no, well, yes I do, but it's not really, that's not really old, man. The way Ewan's like, why are Lily's men older? Okay, I'm back. What happened? Lily's men are old as fuck, or like a lot older than we thought they'd be. This man is 27. Why would you want Lily going at underage men? I would like her going for her age mates, not. Well, it is 19th century. It is 20th century London. So I feel like she could be 16 and still date these men. All right, Lily, go ahead and date these men, I guess. Trash. She said, bruh! Well, you can marry your 10-year-old cousin if you want. She was just 13, I was 31. She said, little girl, let's have some fun. I'm gonna marry that girl. 13 years old. Lily can go for whatever she likes, free will. I thought we knew that already. Oh. Mr. Graydon and I both work at London Central Communication Station. Now perhaps somebody would kindly explain what all this is about. You were apprised of the situation by the court officer on your way here, I presume? Yes, I was. Something to do with a murder that took place at a pawnbroker's on Baker Street. And some nonsense about me having been there on the night in question. That is the accusation, indeed. This really is beyond a joke, you know. Ah. Lily was a Minecraft influencer. Lily exposed YouTube drama. And 6 the musical is relevant again. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, how did we come to this conclusion? 6 the musical. 6 is fire. Wait, what? I need to watch this expose. I might learn stuff about myself I didn't even know. No, I'm allegedly into older men. Sorry to delete that. Wait, what? What's happening? Is it anyone's stream? She always ends up trying to get chat to bully her. That's not true. That's not true. What? Let's hear his testimony. You will respond to the accusation made against you under oath. Boy, if you don't... Boy. Gladly, my lord. Gladly. Why did he do that, though? Coward. Oh, usually I go to bed before it's my turn. Huh? Everyone in anyone's stream, everyone gets bullied at least once, her included. Trash. I don't talk shit openly. Time for more popcorn? Hats aren't allowed in court. That's not true. All 4 of them are wearing hats! The accusation. Naturally, I have occasion to make use of pawnbroking services from time to time. But are you seriously suggesting I colluded with these thugs to break into a place on the night of the murder? I have no intention of admitting to such an outrageous accusation. Even if certain parties here present claim that my blood was found on the scene. Some Scaramouche. You bitch! Scaramouche detectives' homebrewed tincture can hardly be taken as serious evidence. No, but we... wait. Fuck, I wasn't Raising Cane's. At least try to get some actual better... chicken. Goddamn, you're up. Raising Cane's isn't good. I talked to someone the other day about it who was addicted to Raising Cane's. He's just addicted to the sauce. It's the sauce. Got the AI Raising Cane's Chuck Norris out again. Oh, ew. Mantis the praying mantis married a moth instead of another mantis, making the longest living male mantis of his species. Look at us. Hi, Kaga. Sauce hard carries. Hard carries. Thank you. Yes, I want to try the sauce. Okay, then just get the sauce. Why didn't you just order the sauce online? Is it a special sauce? Whose sauce is it? Kane? Kane? Oh, I must say, I am dismayed. Wait, what did he say? So you deny the accusation completely, do you? I must say I'm dismayed. for the highest court in the land to be swayed by this self-professed detective's toy. It was the will of the jury. And our great British justice system demands that the jury's will is upheld. I wouldn't mind Kane, though. Then it would seem we have the misfortune of a most inept assembly of jurors today. By golly! How long am I expected to be detained here? And if, following the defense's cross-examination, your involvement in this matter has not been established, you will be free to leave immediately. Shit! Good. Then I shall be away in time for afternoon tea. Some small consolation, at least. If you don't want their chicken, you don't deserve their sauce. You haven't even tasted Raising Cane's, jackass. It wants to be sauced. With, like... What kind of sauce? Huh? What? Oh, no. Wait. But... Wait. The joke... Like, every time my trio of bumbling idiots goes to the movies, they're like, let's get Cane's, and I'm like, ugh! I hope they get Cane's. They got Cane's in Canada. Trash. The joke, I get sauce. It went right over your hair, my head. But is the sauce like it? Or slash I had a stroke. Hey! Wait, but can I get sauce? Wait, should I say that? What sauce are we talking about? I'm done. Let us not uphold Mr. Graydon any longer than necessary. Proceed with your cross-examination. I refuse. So we meet again, Mr. Egbert Benedict. This is comical. I'll beat your ass. Or is it Mr. Graydon? My apologies. You are? Oh! Fuck this guy! Ryunosuke Naruhodo, defense lawyer. We have met. If you say so. Ashley Graydon. Enchanté. Everyone can be saucy sometimes. Yeah! Isn't that like sassy? Right? Right? Damn, just little brodom. Oh, the type of fool they talk about in Proverbs. Wait, what? Me? So. I trust we can conclude this quickly. You just give me your hat? But I'm not holding your flashy hat while we do. Yes, sassy. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I'm sassy as fuck. I'm saucy as fuck. Why is he looking at him like that? Hold it! Oh. Hold it!
Hold it!
Yes, we even met in the very pawnbrokery where the crime took place. On the afternoon on the day in question. Though, of course, you introduced yourself by a different name at the time. It was Mr. Egbert Benedict, I believe.
Objection!
Oh. Hey! The witness is here to testify about the events that took place that night. Hey! He's under no obligation to answer such unrelated questions. You can't be serious! Thank you, because I certainly do not feel inclined to answer such an inappropriate question. What was the question? Tell me, what made your... If something is from Louisiana, tastes... And wait, if something's from Louisiana and tastes like Texas, I'm going to be concerned. What does Texas taste like? That's still one of my favorite quotes. Oh, wait! Yeah, that does sound familiar! You always think, no one would ever do that. No one. The type of fool they talk about. Man, fuck you. So it's going to be evasive, is he? In an effort not to give anything away. This could be tricky. Hold it! Have you seen these two men before? This pair? What the fuck? No, I don't associate with criminals. That's... You said that, Ewan. Did I? No, it was Lily! Said by a man who'd introduced himself as Egbert Benedict. I'd like to know who I have to thank for this. Who made this outlandish accusation against me? The young lawyer there in the black. This is a farce! Whose idea was it to permit an outsider to work in a British court anyway? Why do we have to find every racist fucker in the goddamn country? God. I'm sorry, I start laughing like crazy whenever that. I feel like anyone would say that. Bitch, are you serious? I'm gently going to eliminate this man. Why? Why is Grayson judge? Well, needless to say. I have no intention. Wait, hold on. No intention to. Hold it! No, it is Grayson, right? It makes me laugh because with context, it actually makes sense. Does it? Were you at wait, where were you at around 1 in the morning on the night in question, sir? Asleep, bitch! That is past the hour at which I would normally retire. Certainly. I was not in the company of these rapscallions. Why do they keep turning away? You're able to prove that?
Objection!
Come on! Listen carefully, my learned Nipponese friend. We're not friends, you racist bitch! For you appear to be under a gross misapprehension on this point. What do you mean? The witness maintains he was not at the scene of the crime. He has no obligation to prove his absence. If your accusation is that the witness was present at the scene, the obligation lies with you to prove your assertion. Fuck. The way little British Mario is looking at Graydon, man, makes me giggle. Graydon also Zeke's. Wait, what? His name is Wait, oh yeah, Ashley Graydon, not Grayson. Oopsie. Speaking of Grayson, Dick Grayson is gorgeous. What is it? Which one is the racist man? That's a good question. I get it's the 1700s, but what the fuck? Honestly! Oh, Graydon, also Zeke's, also the judge sometimes, also half the jury sometimes. Nightwing's ass. I mean, what? You said that. You will fulfill that obligation before putting any more unreasonable questions to the witness. What? Silent victory wiggle. Fuck this guy! Fuck this guy! Fuck this guy! Fuck this guy! Are you fucking serious? I hate him so much. Hold it! Blood was found at the scene of the crime. There's no question of that. He's like a peacock. Huh? He's trying to attract mates? Mr. Schoen's chemical analysis has positively identified the substance as such. But I'm not the only human to have blood running through my veins, am I? How can you be so sure that the blood is mine? It could equally be the blood of one of these two miscreants. Yeah, every individual's blood has a slightly different composition, it seems. Spare me the science lesson. Who is this Sholmes character anyway? Oh, I assumed all engineers would know the name. He's a great, a renowned detective. Just strutting. He's such a little bitch. Ewan, yes? So even you are unable to bring yourself to say a great detective. No! I'm gonna switch cheese, young man, if he doesn't chill the fuck out. Damn, is he gonna call out how dumb is the blood spray? How dumb is the blood spray? A great detective, you say? Now we're in the realm of fairy tales, are we?
Excuse me.
Oh? Do you have something to say about that, Mr. Skulkin? Oh, what? Me? No, the Mr. Skulkin next to you. The blood spray, Ewan. I mean, yeah, but you're saying the blood spray is dumb? You said you like Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson is Nightwing, you fucking golf ball. I understand. I know that. It's just, I like both of them. Like, they're the same person. I'm just saying Dick Grayson is fucking handsome as hell. And he's very sweet. Well, the Dick Grayson who's not in Teen Titans. God, he's... Yeah. Whoa, what is it? Wait, you just said... Whoa, what is this? Spoilers, I had no idea. I thought his name was Richard. Technically, it is Richard Grayson. The most reliable part of the body is your fingers. Slowly backs away from the corner. You can always count on them. You can count on your toes. Oh, Koga, I'm going to turn you into a memory? Oh my god. Oh my god! And when you make no sense sometimes. I just said I liked him. Wait, what is that sound? Oh, it's raining. Right, I've had it up to here with this. How many times have I got to tell you? Yes, I know. You're not big bruv sulky. Bro, I'm talking about the other one, you idiot! Mr. Nash Skulkin. Oh, Cora you, what, huh? You what? That's a real character, by the way, Nova. Richard Ryder. Richard Ryder? Huh. I thought he was named John Nightwing. What's Batman's name, you guys? Is it not the case that when Mr. Graydon just spoke, a thought went through your mind? Would you care to share that thought with the court? Me thoughts? I don't have none of them. It must have been him. You what? Mr. Nash Skulkin, answer the question, please. What went through your mind when Graydon just spoke? That, I don't think that's, nothing, honest, nothing. I was just thinking, if he waves his arms like that much, it'll be more... If he waves his arm around that much more, it'll open up the wound again, that's all. There is no fucking way. Wait, guys, in all seriousness, would, if we can prove that he had a wound, just incriminate the shit out of him? Batman, what do you mean? That is his name. And when you're I don't feel like putting much effort. Delete that. I don't, Darkus, how many times do I have to tell you I do not fuck with your curses? They just leaked, they knew him. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? Wait, that's my hero name. Dick Fighter. Oh, God. Oh, Richard Ryder. Dick Ryder. What the fuck? His name was more commonly known as Captain Savaho. What do you call a fat psychic? A fortune teller. Oh, that's so mean. Bitch! What wound? Where he took the bullet, of course. It was the only 2 days ago. It ain't gonna be healed up yet. Bruh. Why did you read it like that? Because I wanted to get it, like... I wanted to get it right. The pun. I like that one. No! You may live another day, Cook. Just telling jokes every single day. When has my curse ever actually done something? I've had a bad luck day all day today. I've constantly seen things I just did not want to, and I've been put in precarious situations. When I tell you I believe in curses, I legitimately believe in them. I've had a very unlucky day today. I would appreciate it if I got 0 curses. You can ask Lily. I've had a very not happy day today. I've had a very unlucky day today. I'm commonly known as Captain Savaho. You've read it like a confused school child. Oh, my bad then. Bitch! Thank you. Take away your curse, please. Take away your half curse. God damn it. I believe in that shit. Lily may not. Semi-curse retracted. Thank you. Because I'm so scared that I might see stupid shit again. Have a very merry unbirthmas to you. Wait, what's happening? I don't think it was Dark's fault. Wait, but the way you say it, it's the same, so it doesn't matter. I don't think it was Dark's fault. Don't tell her how to read. She has to read that way to understand. You know, you guys are talking about so many different things. I don't even remember what you guys were talking about. So fuck off! Isn't her whole channel about reading things like a confused school child? Ban him. Ban him. But stop laughing! Stop fucking laughing. So I was, well, you know, I was worrying for him and... Oh, hell's bells. Mr. Graydon! Did you hear that? It looks like Vegeta. It looks like Vegeta! Both the mods laughing their cheeks off and not a single ban in sight. Gay privilege once more. You just... There you go, Bonkin. You are uncursed. Is that how it works? I'm immortal. Are you even gay? He's queerbaiting. That's crazy. Said what? Maybe. Your comrade is worried about you, it seems. on account of your injured arm. My lord. Hmm? Yes, Mr. Graydon? I have no idea what these two wretches are talking about. Then raise your arm, bitch! Certainly I shouldn't be expected to answer anything in relation to their mindless insinuations. Well, we know that someone other than the victim was hit by a bullet at the scene of the crime 2 nights ago. And from the height of the bullet hole in the wall, that person is likely hit on the upper arm or whereabouts. Or thereabouts? Or thereabouts. A group of pandas is called an embarrassment. It's true. A group of humans is called an infestation. Wait. Fuck around and find out if you're gay or not. He's Schrodinger's homosexual. Schrodinger's flirt. Only when it benefits him. That's crazy. Trash. Oh, shit. Stonks. You gotta... What do you think about Shomes? We'll curse again when you have a much better day. Let me know. I'll put it in my schedule. I'm a busy Darkus. If you curse me when I have a good... Bitch! You will not curse me at all. Someone... Ban him! I refuse to get cursed. If I get cursed, I'm banning Darkus. Perhaps you will all allow a court official to examine your arms, sir? Personally wouldn't, but I respect the hustle. What's that supposed to mean? The left arm that you're currently clasping in your right hand, as if in pain. Don't curse people, it wouldn't curse enough as is. It's true. My friend sent me a Gojo edit earlier today, and that was hot low-key. I don't like Gojo. Yeah, that's right. But you can share it if you'd like. No, I refuse. Bitch! Wait, what? No, you can't do that. You have shown no evidence whatsoever that links me to these common thieves. Accordingly, I'm not obliged to permit any such invasion of my privacy. Hit him in the arm real quick. Bro! Obviously, as I've already said, I'm completely uninvolved in all of this. I've never had anything to do with the pawnbrokery where this fellow was killed whatsoever. I take offense at the insinuation that I was in any way involved. He's not wrong. You claim to have nothing whatsoever to do with Windy Bank's pawnbrokery? I didn't watch the anime. I don't know. He's bad, though. He is bad. Tell me a shirtless man you wouldn't thirst over. Blackbeard. My lord! The defense would like that last statement to be added to Graydon's formal testimony. Very well, counsel. Oh. Doesn't matter if you don't like Gojo. Yeah, he is still a fucking baddie. Continue with your testimony, Mr. Graydon. Jackass. Got anything against Blackbeards, Ewan? I don't like beards. It's in skirmish. Hold it! Never had anything to do with it? You forget that I was there, Mr. Graydon, on the very afternoon of the incident. Obviously, I'm not a complete stranger to the pawnbrokers. I'm currently on the lookout for an armchair to furnish my study. Objection! No, you were there to redeem an article. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is that right? Holy shit, sir! Everyone is against you. If he had a six-pack, you would. Absolutely not. He killed someone that I care about. Like, okay. Shomes got shot once and the whole gimmick gets disallowed. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, you mean cursing? You can curse... Tell me you guys heard that. That thunder was loud as shit. Like, I will, like, you can curse whoever you want as long as it's literally not me. Because nobody else here believes in curses except for me. I legitimately believe in superstition. I will still not look into a mirror at 2 a.m. because I'm horrified. Horrified of my reflection coming to switch places with me. Do you have something to add, Inspector? Come again, Sunshine? Are you 5? You bitch! I just don't like it. I won't say Candyman 3 times. I'm so bitch. I don't like how this is turning into a joke about fuck off. Stop! Stop! Well, I won't say it. I'm crying, bro. I'm a ghost, bitch. It's a drink. I hate you so much. Stop! You should go to a bathroom. No! Closing the windows for the... What? Stop! Stop! Guys! I'm actually scared of this shit. Like, oh fuck. Let me eat some candy. Let me eat some candy. It went ghost stream. I like find actual ghosts and just get fucked up by them. I do an IRL stream and get fucked up by ghosts. God, I get fucked right up. Hey guys, we're ghost scared of ghosts because I know they're real. God damn it, they're real. I'm about to say. Anyone about to get what by other ghosts? Fucked up. It went IRL fast. That's why you shouldn't open your Luigi board. God damn it. There's only about so much you can close. Paid per view stream. Amazing. I'd do it. You were there. You were there too, in fact. Weren't you, Inspector? That afternoon.
Luigi board? The Luigi board? Making a Luigi board? Have you played the Luigi board? Can you burn a Luigi board?
You live in America. You got bigger Mr. Bottom. That's not true! And when I ran out stream. Today we're at a Ben Chuck E. Cheese location. If I would... Okay. If I got 1,000 followers and 10,000 subscriptions, I would do that. Do not call this sus among us. Okay. That shit's hilarious. Because I remember, this dumbass doing 3 AM things. And he's like, guys, look. I'm baby long legs. I'm crawling up the wall. Oh my god, guys. Guys, over here. Holy crap. I was like, Lily remembers that. When someone annoys you, it takes 42 muscles in your face to frown. But it only takes 4 It only takes 4 muscles to extend your arm and bitch slap that motherfucker. If you were British, that sentence would mean something different. The sus imposter? Thank fuck they're not real. Fortnite Kraken event, real OMG3 and free V-Bucks out. How do you guys know this? Oh yes, I do remember meeting yourself in the Pun Brokers that afternoon. You, your young Japanese assistant, and the accused were as present, as I recall. The time witness, and this witness, Mr. Graydon, was trying to acquire a particular article. Well now. No! Boy! I'm afraid I don't remember too clearly. I fucking hate you so much. Roblox 2020 gift card free glitch. 2020? That's 6 years old, bitch. What? But you must! I'm not going to lie and pretend I remembered something that I don't. What's going on here? Gregson showed us a picture before, didn't he? You know, from the cameras that Hervey installed at Windy Banks. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. And the gentleman pictured bears a striking resemblance to the witness, I must say. Okay. Never meet someone genuinely afraid. I never met someone genuinely afraid of me. That's why I refuse to say his name. I'm cackling. I don't think you guys understand that these things have... I'm just gonna shut the hell up. I believe in Danhausen's curses. And you're a follower of Danhausen. So if you curse me, I'm gonna actually legitimately be cursed. Bro, do you not see the vision? I hate you. I can't do it with you people. Yeah, you people. Which proves that Mr. Graydon was in the shop in the afternoon. Yeah, but not what he bought. At no point have I denied that fact. You believe in Zeus? Look. I believe that when speaking about the gods, you shouldn't talk shit. Oh, thinking it ain't true. What, Ewan? If I go down on Halloween, is Michael Myers gonna get me? I don't know what he does. Like, I don't know that one. So I don't know. Wait, I was gonna make a joke. There's no way. I'm just saying, to be safe, just don't talk shit. That's why Ewan will never say the name. Because if you say his name, he appears, and then his music plays. Good to know. You know what? I respect that. Do you actually? Or are you just being a bitch? I merely entered the shop to peruse the articles on sale and have a word with the broker. Fuck. At least you're consistent. Wait. Again, love that WWE just has these entities. Wait until she finds out about John Cena! Ba ba ba. I merely entered. Yes. Nothing more. Fuck. Speak! This makes no sense. I understand why Mr. Graydon might be trying to cover his tracks. But why would Gretchen be trying to avoid getting this testimony about what happened? That's all he's going to say on the matter, is it? What do you think, Bruno? I think he has no intention of telling us anything. He's well aware that the less he says, the less chance he has of giving himself away. What if I curse you in the name of Lily, then? Any curse. I'd probably, like, throw up flowers, honestly. She's a goddess. But it's still a curse, bitch! I say no curses at all, or I'm going to cry. Bitch. That or don't let him in, bro. Who the fuck are these people? What about a blessing? I'll take that. I don't need a blessing about it, through everything that happened today. I'll need some kind of good luck. I've been having nothing but bad luck the whole time. What the fuck? How'd she... Miss, that doesn't look like a... Yes, but Lily would have to enact the curse. She said, ah! Like, bitch. When she's mad. By the power of the Arcadia, I divine me, curse with positivity? Wait, what do you mean better days are coming? You cannot escape them. I knew it! God. Thank you. Honestly, I feel better already. Thank you for explaining the curse of positivity. I'll use my pure godly soul to make you find a crisp $10 bill on the ground sometime this week. What if I don't find it then? If I actually find a crisp dollar bill on the ground, I would come to you and just fucking be like, Stonks, you have magical fucking powers. That's crazy. If you left it at this, she would still be worried. Absolutely. What does positivity mean? Toxic positivity? I need you to explain what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I'm not taking the chance of, you're cursed with positivity. You're gonna get so many fucking followers, and they're all gonna be toxic as shit. Like, bruh. Bruh. Hell no. The complete opposite of Harry, then. He seems to think that the more he says, the better. This man was this Undertaker, like, dude. And there would be these Miss Rachel-ass TV segments that would simply turn demented. At the end, he says, let me in, and the screen flashes with a monster. See, fuck that. I even refuse to put my hand on, pictures of bugs or anything. Because it makes me feel that, like, they're there. But Nigeria, the thing is, I'm the least, what is it called? I'm the least superstitious Nigerian that I know. If you let him in, the fiend comes and gets you. Oh no! Wait a minute. Gets you how? Don't believe this on Nigeria. No, I have to! Otherwise, you guys would think I'm just fucking idiot. This is you. Fuck! I really thought I had that one. Is superstition common in Nigeria? Very common. Extraordinarily. You're not even allowed to say, like, negative things. Like, because, it's a common thought of if you put something negative into the world, it will, like, it definitely has a chance to happen. I remember I got, scolded when I was younger. Because I tried to make a joke, and they were like, oh, where is she? Like, they were like, where's this person? And I was like, they were like, yeah, she's gone for right now. And I'm like, haha, and she's never coming back. And they were like, don't say that, what is wrong with you? Holy shit. And I was like, oh, sorry. Everything has a chance to happen. Exactly, that's why you don't put it into the ether. Oh, wait, didn't you talk about that on stream that one time? Where you couldn't play Kingdom Hearts or something? No, that was just the hatred for Halloween. They thought it was a devil's birthday. And, like, the Halloween brought in evil spirits. That was one thought. Yeah. Wait, didn't you talk? Oh wait. Everything has a chance to happen. It's true. Get you as in like death, or in WWE terms, turn off your TV for a few. You're off TV for a few weeks. Oh, no. Oh man. I thought he was like, hey girl, what's up? I'm like, hey, okay. Right. What the hell? What's up with my stream? To be honest, what's wrong with you? You said gone forever. Hey! Okay, there we go. It finally popped up. Yeah, I was like 10. No, I didn't say gone forever. I said, yeah, and she's never coming back. Haha. And they're like, the fuck? Don't say that. I'm like, sorry about that. No, if you say these things, it has a chance to happen. The Fiend is generally one of my favorite mass monster designs. Is he hot? General Iwan was a fiend. I like that. Fiend Iwan, Devil Iwan. Wait, I said some unhinged ass shit. They were teaching me about religion. And they were like, everything's gonna be better in heaven. Like, they were teaching me when I was like 4. Everything's better in heaven, Iwan. I was like, just telling me how great heaven was. Now everybody has a white picket fence and shit. And they were like, yeah, everything's perfect in heaven. You never have any trials or tribulations and stuff. And I was like, so I can't wait to get to heaven. Like, when do I get to heaven? Oh, when you die. I can't wait to die. No, you can't say that. I'm like, wait, then why, what was happening? I also couldn't say I can't wait to die. I guess I made that happen. Oh god, I don't think I told Lily that story. That's when they, that's what they're teaching people though. Oh. That, you did. Okay, perfect. Like, they're teaching people that, you get a nice picket fence and shit. I can't remember what I was doing when I was 10. I was fat as fuck for one. Everything else was better. You poor thing. Okay, they're like, heaven is super cool, but you can't go there sooner or plan, or else you go to super hell. Yeah. Yeah. They were like, they said a lot of things will take you to hell back where I was a kid. You couldn't lie or you'd go to hell. You couldn't you couldn't hate on someone or you'd go to hell. Like, God, there was so much. If you're not following said religion, you're going to hell. They said you wouldn't hurt a fly, but you wouldn't even hurt a fly. But if you're not this religion, you're going to hell. The lights would go all red and shit, and the fiend will appear, and whoever is there would get folded like a lawn chair. Holy shit! You can't breathe at 3:33 on the third Sunday on the third month, the moon and stars are in perfect alignment. Honestly, we all hold our breaths. If you say heaven is great and you gotta die to get there, what the fuck do you think that will happen? Especially to like a 4-year-old. Like they said the typical no, none of this and that before marriage. Goddamn, no hate, like no hating on people, no like wishing bad upon people. Oh, so no cursing people. You can't make a wish at 11:11. I already did though. Oh no. I'm fucked. I'm going to super hell. You wouldn't hurt a fly. Tiny voice. Liar. Tiny voice? Well, at least I managed to price a little more information from the witness' lips. All thanks to the Skulking brothers. Oh. Yes, they were the key to it after all. So he says he had nothing to do with the Windy Banks. Well, oh! Proper look through the court record. Nothing to do with Windy Banks. Oh, yeah! No, not the one small box, but this. One gentleman's overcoat. Is he still wearing it? The fucker said he had nothing to do with it. I proper looked at the court record. You never know when a tiny scrap of information could become a valuable weapon. Jackass. Okay, naturally, shut up. Stupid bitch. Fucking bitch. Ugly bitch. Never had anything to do with the pawnbroking establishment where a man was killed. So let us. You only have... Wait. You only have a bad time in hell if you go half-ass. You gotta do all those things and you become like a general there. You can become a general in hell. I don't think that's how it works, bro. Another wrestler I know I love is Mr. Iguana. He's not like supernatural or anything. He just comes out with face paint and an iguana puppet. Why does that remind me of the Hell's Kitchen woman who had a puppet? And she called him like Mr. Ravioli or whatever. I call dibs on the frozen part of hell. So One Piece. Take that! Oh. Oh no. Oh, don't. Okay. Shit. Then was it the other one? Yeah, nothing to do with the pawnbroking establishment. A tiny scrap of information? Oh, that was the one, didn't I? Wait, I said that. Huh?
Objection.
No. Then what did I... Ah, stop. Wait. Hell's actually very interesting, and I've been into the Divine Comedy and Ultra Kill because they cover the topic interestingly, and I can't tell everyone because that's weird. Anyone because that's weird. I mean, you can. Wait. Never had anything to do with the pawnbroking establishment. So the ticket's not it. Yeah, that wasn't it. The autopsy report? Huh? And she found a conscious stand inside a single discharge. Red-handed recorder. Wait.
Objection.
That was it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Ultra Kill still isn't fucking finished. The last layer didn't drop yet. It's in early access? What? I think everyone is a bit superstitious, TBH. Honestly, I think it's so as well. I'm just like extraordinarily superstitious. Like when I was a child, I just refused to step on someone's back. There are also Nigerian superstitions that if you if someone spits on the ground, you have to spit on the ground, you have to step on said spit. Because if you don't and someone else steps on it, you get a sore throat. You just choose what to be superstitious about. It's true. But I'm always just like, but what if it's real? You know what? It wouldn't... Ah! Feel the positivity. Huh? What's up, Asad in Hell? Welcome to Cocoa Ice Snow Cones. The sin is how good they are. All of us just go to hell. Have a great time. There's still treachery that... treachery that needs to come out with 2 levels in. The fraud layer came out earlier this year and is a mindfuck. Ayo! Say his name and he appears. I believe in... Fuck that. Have you ever seen this disc before, Mr. Graydon? Ay, Chihuahua! For some reason. Why? Is it supposed to mean something? The disc was, until the day of the murder, in Pawn and Mr. Winniebank's shop. What the hell was that? Lily. Lily. It was redeemed by the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade, in the afternoon. However, somebody mysteriously appeared to take it from her. And that somebody was you, of course. Wasn't it, Mr. Graydon? As I have reiterated numerous times now, you're mistaken. That was not me. That you are. Now? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Have fun, jackass. Ay, Chihuahua. For some reason. There's like an 8-minute compilation of him appearing, shrugging his shoulders, and being like, hey, everybody, how you doing? Good night, Stonks. Fuck did I do? Oh, shit. I thought you were playing. Oops. Trash. Have fun sleeping, bro. How do you say goodnight in French? Then keep being the best. Trash. Wait, wait. Goodnight in French. Bon nuit, bon bon. Can you put a key? Can you put a key on there? Bon nuit. Wait. Give me the pronunciation. Please and thank you. I'm currently eating jelly beans. As I've reiterated numerous times now, you're mistaken. That was not me. I've never seen that disc before in my life. Oh? How am I supposed to explain that? Bruh, just put it on, just say how you say it. Not put a key, but like put a pronunciation thing on it. That was just yapping and enlightening superstitious Ewan Theodore Ghost the Third Esquire Junior PhD about these new WWE entities. It's fun. It is absolutely adorable how they have their own lore. Kendrick should also be able. Kendrick should be in WWE. I heard he was conflicted, Aubrey. Love the PhD title. That's actually my name. There we go. It may have escaped your notice, but there was a small smear of blood on this disc. Ah, yes, resulting from an abrasion of the thumb, perhaps? That's right. The surface of this disc is covered in hundreds of tiny metal bumps. The skirmish to acquire this disc. In the skirmish to acquire this disc, the thumb of the person who tried to take it suffered minor lacerations. So, while this disc bears remnants of that skirmish in the form of this smear of blood, he probably covered it up. The thumb of this person in question must bear the remnants also, in the form of a scratch. Good gracious, indeed it must. Mr. Graydon! You refused to allow a court officer to examine your arm before. Are you now going to refuse to allow us to examine your thumb? Because I have no doubt that it bears small scratches, a small scratch consistent with a smear of blood on this disc. Ooh. Oh, wow. It would seem I underestimated you. So we're now incriminating him, right? I was gonna add ace attorney at law too, but it would be, I think it'd be dragging. I'm no ace attorney. I'm probably an ace prosecutor because. Try saying bonne nuit. Ah, bonne nuit. Yeah, am I doing this right? Yeah. It works. It works. Bonne nuit. Yeah. Bonne nuit. Like that. Like that. Stonks, I'm trying to speak your language. Okay, I'm doing this right. Yeah! Thanks, man. See you tomorrow. How do you say that in French? One of the funniest ones to me is how Macho... Oh, yeah! Macho Man Randy Savage actually stopped the rapture. What is the meaning of this? So you admit it now? You admit you have a scratch on your thumb from when you attempted to take the disc from the defendant? It doesn't matter. He could have gotten... Someone's gonna say... We actually don't really say see you tomorrow. I'll never fucking sleep. Bitch, sleep then. You don't have to answer me every single time. But since you're such a good boy, I guess you always do answer me. Yeah, yes, we do. I'm lying. Demand. What? Wait. No. Oh, God. It's the jelly beans talking. Well, Mr. Graydon. Somebody clip that and email me. What is wrong with you? You shouldn't want that. It would appear there's been something of a misunderstanding here. Okay, Theodore, that was not necessary. I'm Theodore? Stonks is I'll say it. Stonks is a good boy. Stonks, you're a good little boy. Trash. I did not attempt to take the disc as you put it. No, quite the reverse. Big T while. Why the T? What are you trying to say? It's really quite simple, you see. The disc was mine from the outset. Is there some crime in taking an item that you own out of pawn? What? It would seem, Mr. Graydon, that in this piece of evidence, my learned friend has established a link between yourself and the incident. Let's be honest. A small box. Fuck. Shit. No! That doesn't make sense. Because guess what? It says it's for McGilded, you stupid bitch. Hey, guess what? Idiot. Are you guys hearing this too, or did I die and go to heaven? You know how I'm thirsty about all men? Stonks is thirsty about all women. Even if that said woman is... I can't even say it. Foolishness. Accordingly, you guys really can't flip this PNG around. Are you serious right now? Anyway, and meant to. Hey! Good night. Bonne nuit. Wait, bonne nuit. Did you know the Tower of Pisa is standing up right at one point? Yeah, it all changed when the bank put a lien on it. Hi, Chaos. Celeste, what? What did I say, Celeste? Sorry, I'm too busy crashing out. You will tell the court everything you know about this disc now. As you wish. Though I'm quite sure it has nothing whatsoever to do with the pawnbroker's murder. Shut your ass up. Districted Takakai Theodore, I swear to God. I hate this. There's a note on the disc saying former gilded, but the item belongs to me. Fuck! The redemption ticket was stolen from me by the accused, that filthy gutterling, on the day in question. I went to the shop in order to explain my situation and redeem my article. In the end, of course, the disc was taken by the police. In other words, I had absolutely no reason to break into the shop later that same night. Absolutely no reason. I know I'm supposed to press that, but... no reason. Also, what is that newspaper for? He's lying, obviously. Did I hear you correctly, sir? McGilded, you oh, no. The famous London philanthropist? The one who perished in this very courtroom 2 months ago after being acquitted of a distinctly messy murder? Yes, my lord. The one and the same. Oh, no. Mr. Graydon, are you saying that Mr. McGilded and yourself were acquainted? Yes, that's correct. What is his game? Well, I certainly didn't expect to hear that name uttered here in my courtroom again. Why? He has so many people on his bankroll. According to what Gina told us, this disc was placed in pawn on that fateful night 2 months ago. McGilded himself gave instructions to deposit it at Windy Banks.
It's funny that Mr. Grayton is claiming the disc belongs to him then, isn't it?
In all likelihood, he's... Oh, yeah? Yeah? Really? In all likelihood, he's lying. He appeared that afternoon at Windy Banks in order to get his hands on McGilded's disc for some reason. Counsel, you will commence your cross-examination. I'm thinking it's for, secrets. Let's go. Fuck off! Fucking... Okay. And the fuck off goes to, Van Zeeks. Hold it! Hold it! Would you care to explain how this belongs to you? As you will observe, a communications officer such as myself commands a fine salary. You are certainly exquisitely dressed, sir. So you see, I have little need to make use of the services provided by the pawnbrokery trade. However, I did once find myself in difficulties having misplaced my purse whilst on an errand. That is why I pawned my fine black overcoat to the broker in question. We already know that shit doesn't fit! Bro, there's gonna be a Danhausen ice cream truck. I just saw. Lily hates ice cream trucks, so you might want to talk to her about that one. You claim that was your overcoat? Obviously. There's so much blood on that overcoat, though. And obviously, and in my haste, I clean forgot that the music box disc was in its pocket. And yet, there is a note on it that reads for McGilded. I'm a collector of rare and unusual box music. Box music. I first met Mr. McGilded at a gentleman's club in the city and was interested to discover that he shared my penchant in that area. So the disc in question. The Danhausen ice cream truck mobile thingy is coming in Thursday, and Minneapolis for Summer Slam House. No, we do not have Danhausen head-shaped ice cream bars with misplaced gumball eyes. Oh, that's such bullshit. You could have made that. You could have. Fuck off. Bro. It's so easy. You could have made something that vaguely resembled Danhausen and put gumballs on either side. That's what they did with Bubbles and SpongeBob. It's a pre-production sample. I promise to let Mr. McGilded hear it. Oh, let's play it then. Wait, let's play it. But then you forgot that it was in the pocket of the overcoat you were forced to pawn. Yes, exactly.
Tina didn't mention any of that in her testimony 2 months ago, did she?
No, because McGilded had threatened her to keep her mouth shut. Bro, see why I have this hyperfixation is hysterical. He needs to ride that wave all the way to the bank. Holy shit. Which means that if we dig too deeply in here, it's going to expose Gina's perjury. Shit. Are you serious? It was under duress. Are you serious?
Oh dear, this is complicated, isn't it?
Let's leave it alone for the time being. Motherfucker, are you joking?
Hold it!
Gutterling? I'll have you know that that's a person. So you're saying that Miss Lestrade lifted the ticket from your pocket or bag? That's right, despite being mindful of danger when walking in the insalubrious areas her kind frequent. Her kind?
Objection!
Miss Lestrade did no such thing. Well, of course you would take that stance, but the girl is a regular offender. You came to the pawnbrokery that day prepared with all the information you needed to identify the defendant. You did! You were looking for her. That's what brought you to Windy Banks. To get your hands on Mr. McGilded's disc.
Objection!
My learned friend is a veritable font of nonsense. Motherfuck. He also said, or maybe we do. Who knows? So they might be an ice cream bar housing. Do you just say something housing all the time? Is that part of your regular vocabulary? Nonsense? I concur with the prosecution. Counsel, you were refrained from conjecturing in this way, is that clear? Yes. My lord. Mr. McGilded's what? Mr. McGilded's housing. Disc. His disc. Disc! Not... Oh, lord. Then I will continue with my testimony for what possible use it can be. Hold it! Not the... What in the world? That looks so weird. Have you ever been to Windy Banks before? Only once for the purpose of pawning something. But like many, I enjoy browsing in such establishments. So when you noticed that the pickpocket had taken your ticket, you chased after her. Is that correct? Yes, that's right. I didn't notice it first, of course, since as such is the art of the pick purse. Oh, fuck off. But when I did, I headed to the pawnbroker at once in order to reclaim my coat before the thief could. Why did you know that she was going to get that? That doesn't make any sense. I was merely trying to recover what was rightfully mine in the first place. I'm a Fanhausen. There it is. Darkus, stay blessed. He can say what he likes because he knows we have no evidence to contradict him on this. In the end, the disc was taken by the police. Hold it! Guess it was taken by Inspector Gregson here, wasn't it? That's what he calls his fans, Ewan. Yes, but then you call everything else as something Hausen. Stay cursed, you mean? No! They said, wait, what? That's what he does. He just Hausens shit. Oh, yeah, stay cursed. Stay cursed, I think. Darkhausen. Darkest Hausen. That's how it works, right? That's right. This was the very man. Apparently, the police are collecting anything that has a connection to McGilded
right?
as evidence.
Excuse me.
Hello. Is something wrong, Inspector? What do you mean? Bitch! The last remark Mr. Grayson made in his testimony seemed to trouble you in some way. No, it didn't. It's nothing. Leave it alone. Oh, Iris. Let me ask you this, Inspector. Why is Scotland Yard gathering McGilded's possessions? Girl, I got bird app notifications on. Not the fucking nail polish. He's like, girl, I got it on fucking lock. Spider-Man tomorrow. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Oh my god, I can't wait to see it. Don't tell me anything about it. I still haven't even seen the one with Rey Mysterio, whatever his name is. I can't tell you something like that, sunshine. What is it, Inspector? Investigative secrets? Yes, exactly. Rey Mysterio. Whatever his name is. Like the one with the weird mask. Like the one with the space helmet. Yes, exactly. You should know all about that. Magnus McGilded, who died so unexpectedly after his trial 2 months ago. It's just Mysterio. Oops. I always get it. Okay, so I was a fan of wrestling back then. So I know half of them. You mean the second Superman movie? Yeah, that one. A man renowned throughout the capital for his great contributions to public life. Yet he had a dark side too. Yes, Twin Preach. Wait. I got the bird app notice on. Yes, Twin Preach. This is the fourth one. Yeah? What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? You gonna get the movie for me? Jackass? I'm very slow on saying it. Where are you going with this, Van Zeeks? I suppose the police are dealing with the aftermath of this nefarious activities. Oh. What do you mean get the movie? I need to see the movies. I'll see it with my friend Jack. That's enough! Coppers like me have duties to carry that we're not at liberty to talk about. That's all you need to know. I'm gonna go nap. Have fun, Hausen. Duties conferred by Lord Stronghart, I presume. The Lord Chief Justice appears to have great faith in you, Inspector. Oh. The bottom line is, if you want to get more out of me, you're gonna need Lord Strongheart's paw print first. Paw print? You get your nap in. Have fun. Don't put your head in warm water. Don't put your hand in warm water. What does that do? I mean, I know it makes you, like, use the bathroom, but, like, why? What's all this about? It's like there's something going on between Gregson and Lord Van Zeeks here. Makes you feel calm. That's it? Someone look it up. Trash. Well, it would appear that the inspector has revealed all he is at liberty to reveal. Bitch! Mr. Graydon, let us return to your testimony. Gladly, my lord. Fuck. In other words, I had absolutely no reason. Hold on! But perhaps he had seen something of value among the forfeited items? No, not at all. Try it out and tell me. Say what you felt. You want me to dip my hand in warm water while I'm still awake and then go to sleep? How? I'd be so worried that the water would just, like, spill onto my bed that I'd be like, oh, nah! Well, you know what to do. Next time you're in anyone's home, put her hand in water. I'm a very light sleeper. I think. Oh. A valuer was brought in by the police to assess everything in the shop. Without exception, every article on the shelf was common or garden bric-a-brac? What the fuck does that mean? In that case, it's clear that you broke into the shop later that day in order to recover Mr. McGilded's disc. But how? Have you not been listening, man? Even if I had wanted to recover the disc. You recall that it had been seized by the police that afternoon. It was no more in the shop that night than I. As I keep saying, I simply had no reason to break in. It's true, he doesn't, though. Oh, is it the small box? Or knock her out and put her hand in water. Bitch, that's crazy. Who the fuck do you think is cleaning that out? I don't sleep well unless I'm sick. Oh, you poor thing. It means nonsense. That's why if it works, you sneak out. Why would you need to clean? You're the guest? Yeah, thank you, Lily. Because I'd have been irresponsible. Y'all really said to water and whoosh. Responsible schmonsible. Do it. Ban him. It's true, he doesn't have a reason, so there was nothing of McGilded's left in the shop that night. Nothing this man might have... No, there is. I wonder if that's really true.
Bruno, if you have some evidence, then let him have it. I'm dying to see that irritatingly assured expression of his crumble.
Okay. Mr. McGilded slipped the disc into his coat pocket and had it deposited at Windybanks. Then, when he realized he was going to be arrested on suspicion of the omnibus murder, he threatened Gina and forced her to take the redemption ticket.
There's no doubt about it. That witness is lying through his pearly white teeth.
The police were obviously after anything left behind. Oh, okay. So we have to get the box.
But Grex is being very strange about all this. There must be a
there must be a reason for it, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. Never mind, can't sleep. Just got the note of that common writer figure ship. Now I'm excited! Ah! I'm so happy for you. Like, does it look nice? Of course it looks nice. You ordered it, goddammit. I'm glad it looks nice. Oh no, this trial part 3. Uh-oh. Oh no. We might have to go through one more of these. No!
Sorry.
Let's go back here. Small box? Gotcha. This one! Yeah. This disc was deposited at Windybanks on Magnus McGilded's instructions. You knew that, and went there with the intention of obtaining it for yourself.
Objection!
Hey, Why? Conjecture again, and in any case, the disc was taken into custody by police that afternoon. The witness has no reason to visit the pawnbroker again that night.
Objection.
Jackass! Sorry, my learned Yeah! Fuck him up! Your voice for Iris reminds me of the blue one from Witch Hat Atelier. Oh, really? Did they all have British accents? Ah! It reminds... I'm copying the voice off of, what I would feel was, what is her name? What is her name? What is her name? What is her name? Oh my god. The little dragon girl. The mascot for Fire Emblem? Her. Sorry, my learned friend, but that's not true. What? I'm mad as fuck! Tiki. Yeah, Tiki. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Why did I forget her name? Oh my god. The fact? Mr. McGilded had another article in Pond at Windy Banks. And this, as this second pawnbroker ticket proves. There were 2 articles belonging to Mr. McGilded at Windy Banks Pawnbrokery. Yeah, Naruto, get jiggy with his basic bitch-looking self. I'll tell him. Wait, how do you forget Tiki? I'll tell him. Tell Tiki? And the reason you broke into the pawn shop that night was to recover the second one. Together with your 2 accomplices, the Skulkin brothers. This is the second ticket, is it? What did the man deposited? Oh? You're curious to know? Stop being racist and I'll tell you. I might give you something else too. A kiss on the cheek. That's what I meant. The article description reads 1 small box. I've become a bit too unhinged. I'm sorry! A rather vague description, it seems to me. Wait a second, she might get there eventually. Wait, I'll tell him? I have so much shit going through my mind of this case. Sure, you meant to kiss on the cheek. Of course I did. What else would you think I meant? What else would you think I meant? Tiki Ewan. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's actually really bad. Do you really want me to answer that? Answer it if you want. Actually, don't. If you're privy, don't you dare. Ahem. A rather vague description, it seems to me. Are you suggesting that I broke into the pawnbrokery with these clowns in order to steal some trinket box? Why do they keep looking away? DJ, I get it, bitch! Your Honor, the defense makes an argument, but have you considered 1, 2, 3, 3 cat pigeons? That's so fucked. They really are just issuing PNGs. I believe there are adequate grounds to suspect that you did. This is absurd. Why on earth would I do such a thing? Once the article has been forfeited, I could simply walk into the shop and purchase it. There'd be absolutely no need for me to resort to theft. Is that so? Then tell me what the box looks like. That's a good point. No! Indeed, the witness makes a no, he doesn't. Not a solid argument. So that means, for some reason, this Graydon fellow needed a small box that very night, does it?
Objection!
It's time to put an end to this nonsense, my lord. Oh my god. Suck my dick! No. Could you be a little less cryptic, Lord Van Zeeks? I do hate to ruin my learned friend's argument, but the truth is quite incontrovertible. On the night in question, no small box was taken from the Windy Banks pawnbrokery because he couldn't find it. And rest assured, the prosecution can prove it. Shit. I didn't know you were into the judge like that. Huh? Excuse me? Good gracious. Inspector, show the photographic prints to the court if you please. God damn it. Yes, sir. What prints? These prints were taken from one of the detective's security cameras. And his red-handed recorders again. As previously explained, using this plan of the shop layout, one of my favorite housing moments is when he accidentally cursed the ref, and the ref went for the count before he could, get to 3, his arm seized up and he went, ah! He said, 1. My head. Nanhausen just laughing. like in spirit. She likes the Santa type. Absolutely not. I fucking hate beards. Beards fucking suck. And he's old as fuck. The victim's establishment was furnished with automatic cameras in 2 locations. One was set to capture the counter where Windy Bank received its customers, and the other was set to capture the shelves on which the articles were placed for sale once forfeited. 1, 2, and he's in the background like, oops, my bad. He said, yeah. Ooh.
Sorry.
According to the information on this ticket, McGilda's small box had been forfeited already, 2 days before the incident. Which means it would have been on the shelves of forfeited items in the shop front. Now, what I have here is a print taken by one of the cameras about 2 hours before the incident. And that's 11 p.m. on the 15th of April. The victim certainly had a very full shop, it would appear. Damn. Some people just really didn't get their shit. And then here we have another print. Shit. The one that was taken about 2 hours after the incident. So we have 2 pictures to compare. Again? That CSM arm cost someone a championship, by the way. That's so fucked. The curse is real. Exactly! You keep saying that! Bitch! I believe it. Wait a minute. Wait. The box had been moved. That small box has been moved. Though I must say that placing them side by side leaves me cold. Dear me, that's starting to make my head ache. Obviously, at Scotland Yard, we consider theft as one of the possible motives in this case. Oh, so that's why you don't want me to curse you. I get it now. I'm sorry, you get it now? Why? Why didn't you get it, like, days before? I said its curses were real, damn it. I believe in them. We explored the possibility that something had been taken in addition to the victim's life. So your men had already compared these 2 prints thoroughly, Inspector? My mind works slow. Never change. Darkhausen. Yes, sir. We counted every single item in these 2 photographic prints. You couldn't find one thing missed out of place? No! And the Yard's conclusion is that exactly the same number are present in both. Sure, but one's moved in position. No, not the Tism doll! Oh, God! In other words, nothing was taken from the pawnbroker on the night in question. And my learned friend's assertion is nothing more than a hopeful fantasy. Oh, no! I don't believe it. If I could have just shown that he'd stolen McGilded's pawn box, I might have been able to break him down at last. Fuck it. Darkus, do you want to curse him, actually?
You know what, Bruno? I've been thinking. I wonder if these 2 photographs really are exactly the same.
Not the common writer JoJo Poe's looking at. Like, look at him! What a bitch. What? So, Council, in the light, what is your position? Nothing was stolen. Nope, something was definitely stolen. Spot the difference. Can you guys spot the difference? I don't know. Could there be some hidden discrepancy in these 2 photographic prints somehow? Yes, there is absolutely discrepancy. Hensing! I don't know. Trash. I didn't know either when I first saw this. And they wanted me to, this is like super serious. And they wanted me to cross my eyes for it. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. The fuck? I wasn't sure at first, but there is a clear discrepancy between these 2 prints. What? You must identify the location for the court council. Indicate the precise discrepancy in which you speak. Yeah, so they didn't want you to... Oh my god. When I tell you, this was some bullshit, I couldn't tell. Like, I couldn't tell. And I couldn't open this thing up. Like, I couldn't do any of this shit. Like, they wanted me to just, like, freaking put my eyes. 50 episodes is a common reminder per season. Does something to a motherfucker when you see someone hit a pose. It is honestly ridiculous. Yeah, so they wanted me to cross my eyes or use a stereoscope or something. I was like, bruh, you've got to be kidding.
Take that!
Take that! Granted, these two prints are almost identical. However, there is one minor discrepancy between them. That's so fucked that they wanted me to point that out. They were like, hey, it's tricky for some people to, like, use it, like, that's why they use stereoscopes. But we're not gonna do that for this important-ass thing of the case. That was the most bullshit thing I've ever seen. I had to look up the answer because I was like, I can't see it. I'm sorry. I can't cross my eyes and see this shit. 50... Oh, my God. I watched too much tokusatsu stuff for this shit. Still have faith Big Cinder will get... Oh... I'll get his whenever power up. I don't even think he's in the store anymore. I didn't think you need to cross your eyes. I don't think you need to cross your eyes. Yes, you do! Hold on. What? Okay. Tell me. Bitch! When you view the two pictures stereoscopically. Bro, are you serious? Bro. A single area stands out as being different. The location of this small box. The thing, it's just to spot the difference. It is not! They wanted you to look at it! I looked for so long. I was like, I don't understand. They wanted you to, like, cross your eyes and look at this shit. Like how I believe in... Let me stop. Bitch! There's... Let me... Wait. Unbelievable. See... Like, they're like, it's impossible to see. And they wanted me to see it. Me, who has a... Whoa! He's still looking through the thing. By Jove, you're right. How extraordinary. Why? Can you just grab the stereoscope? What this tells us is very simple. Mr. McGilda's small box was indeed not stolen from Windy Banks on the night in question. However, there can be no doubt that somebody picked up this particular box and then returned it to its place on the shelves. I'm gonna try and watch Naruto Shippuden again later this year. Ooh, okay. Why? Are you suggesting that the small box originally deposited by Mr. McGilda is in fact? Yes, the very same small box I just identified in those photographic prints.
Objection!
Bruh. Mindless guesswork, and what if it was? So the box was moved on the shelf, nothing was stolen, which means quite simply... But nothing has changed. Fuck. Wait. That may be true, but... Alright, Mr. McGilda's box wasn't stolen then. Yeah, it doesn't... It changes everything. Because someone went into it. You stupid bitch. I want a figure of Madara. Because the first time you dropped it? You dropped a figure of Madara? He might destroy you. It changes everything. I believe this changes everything about the case. How can that possibly be? The show. Oh. Oh! You just said I dropped it, you jackass! You're the golf ball! The crucial point is the fact that what was moved was a small box. In other words, we have to consider what might have been inside that box. What are you suggesting? Drop the show, forehead. My forehead is fine! Blessedly shaped? Bitch, fuck you! He's getting anxious. I'm suggesting that we need to examine that box as soon as possible. A vital piece of evidence is sitting on the shelves at Windy Banks as we speak.
Objection!
6 head? Don't hit. How is my head 6? You think I'm a Code Lyoko character? You crazy as hell. That won't be necessary. Some little box belonging to a man who died 2 months ago can't possibly be relevant to this trial. Then let's try it then, bitch. The court does not uphold your... Yes! Thank you! Can I for anybody? Lily, is my forehead big? The court does not uphold your objection, Lord Van Zeeks. Bailiff, arrange for an officer to go to Baker Street at once. Obtain the small box in question and bring it back here for further examination. Not enough brain for Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko's... They were big. No, you have bangs. Thank you. Wait! What is that supposed to mean? He's mad as shit! Fuck you. I hate all of you. We should have a report within half an hour. That's gonna be a lot. I think perhaps we should recess for a short while until the evidence is brought forth. To be hoodwinked by such a farce. How disappointing. I beg your pardon, Lord Van Zeeks? Oh? This is nothing but a smokescreen. A Nipponiese specialty would... it would seem. Guys, his racism is... What are you trying to say? My learned friend has persisted with the same line of reasoning from the very beginning. That the witness's intent was to steal an article belonging to Mr. McGilded from the pawnbrokery. From McGilded. Yet common sense tells us that none of the articles have value enough to be worth stealing in the first place. That's... He's not wrong. Exactly! Shut up! It would be beyond absurd to break into a place for the purpose of stealing such commonplace property. I'll drink to that. Oh, fuck off. My forehead is appropriately sized. Not like this guy. My forehead is high up on, like, my shoulder. My eyebrows are high up on my forehead. Look at this guy. Trash. Trash. I'm so tired of him. If your lordship recalls, Mr. McGilded perished 2 months ago, immediately after the conclusion of his trial. A trial in which he was found not guilty. A trial in which was established that he was an upstanding member of society. His reputation implied... Shit. In fact... Not the wine again. Bovro. Bitch! 5-head. So I propose a toast to my learned friend in his most insightful defense. Quit playing with us! Bitch! Bro! Is that how I actually say it? The articles this upstanding member of society pawned were entirely ordinary. A black overcoat that just happened to have a music box disc in one of its pockets and a small box. I hear you. I wouldn't accept even if the man tried to make a gift of such things to me. Wait! No! Yeah, that does make rather a lot of sense. Not as if it were gold and jewels, is it? Thank goodness. Though goodness. No, but you can deposit cash at a pawnbrokery. I'm quite certain of that. No! The prosecution's argument is undeniably compelling. Oh, though goodness knows, Mr. McGilded was rich enough. It is incumbent on the defense now to bolster its argument. Fuck. What is his name? Exon? Whatever his name is. Cursed! You have to get his name right. His name is Ashley Graydon. Look at him. 27. Already ruining his life. Trash. Gregson, that's his name. Huh? Gregson? Why? Why do you have such a thing against Gregson? His name is Tobias Gregson, but he is shaved like an egg. That hairline is too. Cursed. Damn. Sorry, Gregson. Well, he's been having a bad luck today, though. To explain what possible significance these commonplace articles pawned by this fine citizen could have, Could have. Well, counsel, is your argument in fact demonstrable? Are you able to show proof that the disc or the box are in any way related to this case?
Well, no. What's the matter, Bruno? We know that they're related, don't we? They're both vital pieces of evidence.
Yes, of course. You and I both know that. We know McGilded's true character, and we know the disc is significant, even if we don't know why.
But if we explain all that to the court at this point, we'll have to acknowledge that McGilded's acquittal 2 months ago was also a mistake.
Was a mistake. That's the defense's argument was flawed, based on false information.
Oh no!
And that would mean that Gina committed perjury. Under duress!
But Ginny...
Could it be that Van Zeek's knows? Look at him. Is that why he's doing this now? Because he anticipated everything? How? He didn't even know the other shit. Because he won't share the fish and chips infinity pocket dimension. That is good enough for a curse. I absolutely agree. This man needs to share his fucking food. The fuck?
But maybe... this could be a great opportunity for us.
Sorry, what do you mean, Iris?
Well, what is it that you always say, Bruno? Sooner or later, the truth comes out. Every time.
Alright, the exact well, it is double jeopardy. Double jeopardy doesn't exist here. So what's going to happen? Alright, the exact significance of the things that McGilded deposited in Windy Bank is something that only Gina could explain to the court. But if I put her on the stand to testify about that, it could critically damage our chances of winning this case.
It's time.
What's the right thing to do here? We have to have Gina testify. We actually do. I want the fish and chips pocket dimension. He could feed a family of 6. He could feed everyone, actually. Maybe he loses his pocket dimension if he tells people. Like, I want. Okay. My lord, the defense would like to make a proposal. No, what proposal, counsel? Well, while the court awaits the arrival of Mr. McGilded's small box, I would like to call the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade, to the witness stand. The defendant? To what end? It's to do with the various articles deposited at Windy Banks by Mr. McGilded, my lord. Miss Lestrade has information relating to them. We're ready. Fuck. I believe it would be beneficial for the court to hear what she has to say. It will prove the significance of the articles in question once and for all. He knows. Oh well, things are becoming interesting. So I feel like he's being petty. I really do. Bro, how do they even have safeties? It's a music box. And it's a musical disc. It's the same thing with the little grooves on like music boxes. It's not exactly a CD. Picking up my ticket for a convention same day I'm seeing Spooderman. Hey, what con are you going to? I want to know. I presume you consider the implications of the testimony you're proposing? In particular, the impact this will have on the accused's standing. And indeed your own. I have. Lord Van Zeeks, would you care to explain that last remark? Fuck. Quit it! The prosecution accepts the defense's proposal. Motherfucker. Anime NYC. Yo! I'm gonna go. The fuck? I move to interrupt the cross-examination of the current witness and hear from the accused herself. There's no going back now. Very well, if you have no objection. So, the court will now hear the testimony of the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade. Gina, please. Your witness currently in the stand may step down until further notice. You don't have a hat, bitch! I shall bid you good day. Wait. You, sir, shall remain in the stand while Miss Lestrade testifies? Okay, so we're supposed to hear him out. As you wish. Look at him like a little bitch! All right then, Gina. It's time. I know this will be hard, but please, put your faith in me here. Good luck for now. I think my British accent's gotten a little better. That's what I think. I swear if you pump that gun again, I swear to God. The articles that Mr. McGilded had deposited in Windy Bank's pawnbrokery are intimately related with the omnibus case, the trial of which was heard in this courtroom 2 months ago. Yes, and I remember this young lady being brought before me in the trial as well. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's right, my lord. Her testimony helped to establish the innocence of the defendant, Mr. McGilded. Gina. The omnibus case was intriguing, to say the least. Now, here we all are again. The same players in that trial facing each other once more. A twist of fate, perhaps, my Nipponi's friend. He seems so somber. Allow me to recap the events of 2 months ago. An old brickmaker was stabbed to death in an omnibus running along London's winter streets. My Nipponi's friend. Like he's being so fucking racist. They said people like him have a way of just making your nationality sound racist as shit. Like, bruh. Apart from the victim, there was only one other person in the carriage. Mr. McGilded. Naturally, he was the prime suspect for the murder. But as the trial progressed, another possibility emerged. The murder, in fact, took place above the defendant's head on the roof deck, with the body then being dropped through the skylight into the carriage below. It was Miss Lestrade whose testimony brought that possibility to light. But at the time of the incident, Miss Lestrade was concealed under a seat in the carriage. I feel so bad for her, hoping to pick the pockets of unsuspecting passengers. Then, immediately after the trial, having been acquitted of murder, yeah, he fucking burned! And he's still gonna burn in hell. Mr. McGilded died in this very courtroom in the most extraordinary circumstances. Bro, Iris is cool, but the stupid-ass gun. What do you mean? Do you mean the color-changing blood? The blood color-changing gun? A mystery that remains unsolved even now, 2 months on. Let's be honest, we know you did it. As indeed does the omnibus murder itself. Be that as it may. I recall neither the disc nor the small box being mentioned in the course of those proceedings. Mrs. Strahd. It takes 30 seconds to fire, like, bro. Oh, you mean the fucking... oh my god. She was really going for it. Miss Lestrade. Please trust us. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Please don't make this difficult. Would you like to tell the court now, please? What really happened in the omnibus 2 months ago? I mean... I don't know what you mean. Gina, please! I already said all of what I know. Gina! And what about everything you told us yesterday from inside your prison cell? I already know she's gonna get trust issues after this. Please, Miss Lestrade. This is extremely important. Bro, this climactic ass music like it's ending, but we still probably got an hour and a half. It's absolutely true, we do. But, remember, little girl, if it transpires that you willfully withheld information in the trial 2 months ago, that was under duress! The Home Office will seek you to prosecute you for perjury. And naturally, you will lose all credibility as a witness. Although, let's face facts, you have little credibility to lose. Shut your bitch ass up. Gina, please. Ginny, don't listen to him. Please, you have to trust Bruno now. Iris? We're on your side.
Gina!
All right then. I'll talk.
Yay!
It's the right choice, Gina. Well, seeing that my learned friend is hell-bent on bringing the entire courtroom down about his ears, so be it. That's not perjury.
Yeah, it's like she was threatened. Also, what is perjury? Like, she was threatened to keep her mouth shut or she'd be killed by, like, she's a diver. Like, she's a pickpocket. Being threatened by the most powerful man in Britain, there has to be some kind of law. Not even that perjury is lying. But she did lie. She absolutely did lie. But she lied under duress, with a man who was in arm's reach of choking her to death. That is under duress. That is, like, literally being threatened to lie. That's not her fault. He said she withheld information. She did. She both lied and withheld information. And tampered with the crime scene. She did all three of those things. Like, it's fucked. She did lie, but she did all this because the richest man on Earth, the richest man in Britain, let them talk, the richest man on Earth threatened her with just absolutely ruining her life. Like, he could have killed her, or worse, kept her alive. Like, bruh. No. Fuck that. Jail. Yeah, jail for his ass. Yes, thank you. Curse him. Hope he's burning in hell. I must confess that I'm struggling to understand what on earth is happening here. However, it would appear that Mr. McGilded pawned articles and that extraordinary case Mr. Gilded's pawned articles in that extraordinary case of the omnibus harbors secrets from which we have been hitherto unaware. It's okay, Gina. We've got you. So, Miss Lestrade, you will now give your testimony before the court about the events 2 months ago. Did somebody say, curse McGilded? He threatened the shit out of her. Now let me not. No, you can curse. Just don't curse me. Did you know hell is a modern? What? Is a modern invention? Probably. But I'm not talking about religion. Well, not right now, at least. You will reveal the truth, a commodity sorely lacking in your original statements. Fuck. This is it, then. So everything's going to come out. Like Van Zeke said, this could bring the whole courtroom down about my ears. But as a lawyer, I'm prepared to take that risk. And what if I would have said no? The real truth of the omnibus case. The truth is, that Brickmaker Cove was in the cabin of the omnibus the whole time. When the Irishman dragged me out from under the seat, I saw that disc on the floor. All of a sudden, I heard a scream from over my head, and the power on the roof deck went up to call the slops. That's when McGilded slipped the driver some tin to do a run to the pawn shop roundabout. He threatened me not to snitch, not to say nothing to no one about what I'd seen or heard. Good grief, this is outrageous. What you've just told the court bears almost no resemblance to your testimony almost two months ago. He was alive! Are you fucking kidding me? Lily, what do you think about this? As you say, my lord. Then there's every chance I may have adjudicated an error in McGilded's trial. That's not fair to anyone. That is literally not fair to anyone but McGilded. It sounds very much to me as if the man deliberately deceived this court in an effort to cover up the most wicked of schemes. Without doubt, your lordship is correct. A great injustice was done in this courtroom 2 months ago. He finally gets his fucking, get back 2 months later. You're so fucking petty. Shut up. The actions of the accused in that trial, oh, here we go, of this witness and of my learned friend are entirely inexcusable. I don't believe it. The whole trial was a farce? It was all lies? That Mr. McGilded fellow was rotten to the core, just like that pickpocket. Don't forget that lawyer from the East. They were all on it together. You're wrong, the lot of ya. Mr. Naruto, the lawyer there. He didn't know nothing about it. Humbug. He just got there yesterday!
I don't think so. Are we really expected to believe that?
He really stitched everyone up, didn't he? What an operation to get the man off scot-free. Unforgivable. Stop. The lies have to stop.
Stop.
Oh, fuck off.
Yes, the defense made a terrible error of judgment. I intend to take full responsibility and suffer whatever consequences are deemed appropriate.
However, it is imperative that the court allows the witness to elaborate on her testimony, because the true significance of McGilded's Pond articles must be brought to light. Van Zieks. Very well, my learned student friend. This game would be very different if it was making a Japanese accent. The thing is, I can do a Japanese accent. I can. It's just I can't do a British one. And I would be deemed racist as shit if I did a Japanese accent. Yikes, bruv. Should you though? Not at all. Not one bit. Jackass. Given the depths of calamity you just plunge yourself into, this may be well worth hearing. Fuck. Did Lily fall asleep? I bet she fell asleep. I want her to hear my accent and then see if I've done well. I mean, I want her to see if this stupid shit is correct. Like, if this stupid shit would, like, be admissible in court. Words fail me. The situation is utterly deplorable. Mr. Naruhodo. Yes, my lord. I will decide upon your fate following the conclusion of this trial. Uh-oh. Lily can make a Japanese accent. She's from Hokkaido. Does she look like she's from Hokkaido to you? I said, honestly, I don't know what she looks like. Of course, my lord. Blimey, Mr. Naruto. Now, counsel, proceed with the cross-examination. No, I'm drilling for practice. You're drilling? You mean Japanese? Learning your, place. Okay. Wasn't in the cabin of the omnibus the whole time. Ironic, because I'm drilling for Japanese right now. There it is. Lily, what did you think about, them, like, screwing her over? Like, they're like, this is perjury. You're obvious, you lied. And now you're in trouble. And I'm like, bro, that's not fair. That's actually bullshit. That they're like, actually, you lied and therefore you've committed perjury. But she lied because her life was being threatened by the richest man in Britain. How is that fair? This is still really funny to me. Oh. Whoa, what? Lily, did you not hear any of the case? Oh, there we go. Spaced out for a second and thought y'all said Lily was drill rapping. Imagine if Lily just started drilling. You also study Japanese? Just started to back up. Yeah, both of us do. You were hiding in the cabin at the same time as well, weren't you, Miss Lestrade? It sucks. Imagine someone holding a gun to your head and you said, and like, okay, well, why didn't you disarm him? Like, saying I will ruin you, your day, your life, and everything about life itself. There is no way you will ever live a peaceful moment anymore if you don't do exactly as I say. And then they're like, well, what the fuck? Like, and you're still eligible to get in trouble for, like, lying in court when your life was in danger. That is clearly under duress. If I remember rightly, in the storage compartment underneath one of the seats. Yeah, that's right. It's pitch black under that, so you can't see nothing at all. Now, in your testimony 2 months ago, I feel certain that you claimed Mr. McGildy was the sole passenger. Did you not? False testimony, my lord. That's what he told me I had to say.
But it's important that you tell us the truth now. Thank you. It's still, no. Were Mr. McGilton and the victim acquaintances? I don't know. But I did am talking a lot. What were they talking about? Well, I couldn't air too well. But I have to say, I think it was about money or something. They kept talking about buying and not buying. Hey! What the fuck?
She's a wolf.
Excuse me.
Hi! Did you want to do something? Is there something you'd like to share with the court?
His ghostly howl stakes claim to
That thing is so weird. Hi, would you like to... Inspector, Mr. Graydon. I'm trying to give me a heart attack. You've been whispering to each other for quite some time now. Tell us, what's the discussion about? He did the point. Eee! Go get him, basic bitch. Who's the basic bitch? Naruto? Discussion with this fella? Pull the other one, sunshine. His leg. I feel like Endeavor right now. Wait, no, you're right. Naruto is kind of basic, isn't he? Yeah, he looks plain. The everyman. You think I've got anything to talk to with a shady gent like this? I have nothing to say to this uncouth detective after he deprived me of the disc that was rightfully mine. They've clearly been talking the entire time I've been cross-examining Gina. It's as if they've been negotiating. Because I looked at my streak and have the longest streak. Don't say that to Lily. But it was because Lily died. Oh! Yeah. But the camera wind up on the point. Honestly, they gotta change that. It looks fucking weird. How are these guys negotiating? Like, oh my... No, I know the goddamn story, goddamn. They said, oh my... He's fucked. Well, Endeavor? Like, oh my, she still haunts me. She just, like, Common Writer coded to me. Oh. Because the point. You will kindly refrain from talking amongst yourselves while the witness is giving testimony. Yes, sorry, my lord. What were those two talking about? Okay, continue, Miss Lestrade. Why do I not feel like N1? Oh! I thought you meant the JLPT. I was like, what the fuck? I'm Vegeta. Yeah, when someone gets fucked up. The point, the posing that stuff. The shimmy. She's dead, Cook. You gotta pack it up. Does that mean I'm Tien Shinhan? I do like one super cool thing that everybody remembers for the rest of time. The Irishman dragged me from the seat. Okay.
Hold it!
Hold it! Was the disc you saw this disc? Yeah, I reckon it probably was. It was right next to the cove lying on the floor. Could this disc have belonged to the victim, perhaps? I don't know. McGilda picked it up pretty small-ish. And then he sat the cove with a knife in his belly up on the seat. What did he say to you at that time? He told me not to say a word about what I seen or heard to no one. About the disc and all. I was dead scared. The way he was looking at me, I thought, if I didn't go along with it, I get stuck with that night too. Doesn't Tien have an anti-Kamehameha move where he just says "nuh-uh" and swats that shit away? He did? You can be Master Roshi? Why? I'm not a pervert! Huh? Then he started asking me a load of questions. Like what my name was and where I lived and all that. He asked me about being a diver too. But I after a while, what happened in the carriage was noticed. No, the tri-beam, it makes, and, no, I like the tri-beam and it makes a square hole. I really do love his tri-beam. Because why does it make a square hole? Why did it need to? It's a tri-beam. But why? They knew! The animators knew! Yeah, that's right. First, that was a kind of rapping noise. Because he fires so many of them. I always question it. No, it starts off as one. It starts off as a square. Hold it! So I'm like really confused. There were two gentlemen occupying the seats on the roof deck, I believe. That's right. They must have looked down through the skylight and noticed the curve of a knife in his guts. That's when they screamed. The driver pulled up the horses and McGilda got me out of sight. Fear my tri-beam, that makes it square. Like, even TFS was like, but why? Out of sight where? Back under the seat where I started off. Once the carriage came back to a all, the two cows from the roof ran to fetch the slops. And they immediately... Bishan! If they immediately left to fetch the police, it would appear they were entirely unrelated to the incident. Dodon Ray! Why did they call it Dodon Paw? And fuck off, Triclops. He said, you know he could kill you. He could. And he's like, at this point, it's a game. If he kills me, he loses. And he knows that. Yeah, we do like Dodon Ray. But it's weird, though. My favorite. Goodbye, TN! Jesus! They immediately... Wait, okay. So that left Mr. McGilda, the driver, and you still at the scene. Yeah, only the driver didn't know I was there because I was under the seat. I had the cabin door open and a noise from outside. The driver, yes. Beppo, yeah. He also testified in trial, I believe. Dodon Ray or Dodon Paw from Dragon Ball was created by Master Shen, the Crane Hermit. But why is it called Dodon Paw? Dodon Paw. Why not just Dodon Ray? Yeah, what the fuck? A fellow who went by the name of Beppo, PayPal, if memory serves. What did McGilda and the driver say to each other? I don't know what happened and stuff like that mainly. That's when McGilda... Okay, T10. Meaningless sacrifice. Goodbye, Mr. TN! And the motherfucker is unscathed. Nappa did his darndest, which is so fucked. It's the same from... So why did they say Dodon Paw? Like, in English, and then say Dodon Ray? Why give it two meanings? Yes, the true culprits, Zelle and Cash App. PayPal! That pawn shop is obviously being on Windy Banks on Baker Street. He said, I don't know. God damn it, old dub. Just a moment, counsel. Do you mean to tell me that the driver gave false testimony in that trial as well? Perhaps the excursion to the pawnbrokery slipped his mind when he was in the state. Bitch, you're trying to save him, but not us? Indeed, Lynn Van Zeeks. Mr. McGilda took off his coat and gave it to the driver. He folded it up all carefully, like, before handing it over. And when I saw him do that, I remember thinking, that coat and what's in it has got to be worth a few bob. I'm trying so hard to, like, just fly into this accent. I feel like I do good in some points, but other ones, I'm just like, sure. Throwing an exploding doll at Nappa to see what happens. I used to like Gohan's Masenko. Gohan's? That's Piccolo's! Huh? Yes, Gina was sure the disc must be worth more than Mr. Winniebank was suggesting, wasn't she? Wait. The coat and what's it got? Okay. I remember her quibbling with him over the price that afternoon at the pawnbroker. That's right. The driver looked pretty happy when McGilded flashed some brass in his face. He went running off at a lick. Then the bog trotter called to me and told me to come out from the drag's cabin. Yep, he threatened me not to snitch. Hold it! No, Gohan does have Masenko. Gohan does have Masenko, but it is Piccolo's Masenko. Like, Piccolo's the one who made it. Not fucking, not that fucker. What didn't you have exactly? Told me I'd only be able to scalp it if I did what he said. Which included giving false testimony in court 2 months ago. Yes, thank you! Yeah, that's it. There was no other thing he said. Which was? Oh, there was one other. Wait. That was what other thing he said. He told me I'd have to hang on to the ticket from the pawn shop and make sure not to lose it. Oh, Makako-sanpo! God, I really did like Special Beam Cannon though. Piccolo's is Makako-sanpo, but he did Makako-sanpo. He also did Masenko. They did it together. Yeah, Masenko. There we go. Yeah, Masenko belongs to both, as it was created by Piccolo, became the signature move of Gohan. Okay, yeah, there it is. I was like, no, there's no way, because they always do it together, but it, like, Gohan loves doing it more. There we go. The ticket? Well, I never. Said that if he didn't show up to get the ticket off me before 2 months passed, I had to go to the pawn shop and I had to go to the pawn shop and pay the money to keep it in luck to stop it being forfeited. I just associate it more with Gohan. Oh, that's completely correct, because he did do it like a lot more than Piccolo. Because Piccolo actually developed new moves. God damn it! Everything the Son Goku family does is copied, except for the goddamn Ox King's daughter. Maka Maka. Special being can. Makako-sanpo! And the new Marvel fighting game, Dr. Doom does at Masenko. Why? I want to see. Put the thing in Discord. Put his trailer in Discord. He left me with some brass to pay for it. Really? Why on earth would Mr. McGilded have done such a thing? There we go! Depositing his overcoat with the pawnbroker before the arrival of the police. It makes no sense at all. Yes, it does. There would seem to be only one logical explanation, my lord. There's something of value. But Mr. McGilded had the driver deposit at Windy Banks was something he didn't want the police to see. Mana Dodo. Oh! I'm a charging might. You know, the fact that that became a whole meme, I was like, as it should. I really do wish they would have finished the Boo saga, but I understand that they were like, we're out of jokes. Which makes sense. Something very important that he needed to hide at all costs. There it is. Anyway, after that, it let me go. So I liked it before the coppers showed up. Yeah, really. It was so good. Well done, Gina. It can't have been easy to tell the truth like that. Ginny's really put her faith in you, Runo. Yes, and to thank her, she'll have to face a charge of perjury once this trial's over. I don't know, I like the Boo saga. Yeah, it's just like, that's why I like the short that they put out. And I was like, yay! Holy shit, more jokes! But they just couldn't do, like, all of the Boo saga. And I was like, my heart. It was, like, TFS was something I always waited for. Like, every time it came out, I was like, ooh! But it's like the end of an era. I like the Garlic Jr. one where they did, you kidnapped Goku's son? Oh shit, we're fucked. It needs to be watched. It's when fucking Garlic was like, yeah, now we're, oh. And then they met Mr. Popa and Popa was like, we're done. I'm like, they're fucked, actually. God, they were so goddamn funny. Especially with Popo. That was, they didn't need to do that, but they did it anyway, which is fucking hilarious. Like, Popo was a very soft person, and they were just like, nah. To the point where, sorry, I'm talking about it a lot. To the point where, what is it? Dragon Ball Super actually referenced it. Pope was a beast. Thank you. Like, TFS was, referenced by, Toriyama's writer. And I was like, bro! It was very nice.
Oh, it's time to really go for it. Press on every statement.
What? I did. I did, though. I remember rightly, yeah. It was pitch black. 2 months ago, yeah. That's what he had to say. I don't know, but I hear him talking a lot, yeah. But if I had to say, I think it was about money or something, buying and not buying. Dealings of some kind. Anyway, they got louder and louder. It started to sound like a proper fight. I was pretty scared by then. I hardly dared to breathe, and then all of a sudden, I heard a noise like someone keeling over on the floor. It was blooming loud and all. And I believe he let out an involuntary scream. Yeah. That's what gave me away. Okay, there we go. I had to redo that one. Oh, bullshit. Thank you, Miss Lestrade. Thank you, Council. I've heard enough. I like the new videos they do where they react to bits they did and talk about how they came to be. Oh, so you like the behind the scenes, the BTS. I don't usually watch those, but I'm so glad they put them out. Because, God, to know why they do have that shit is just goddamn hilarious. I believe we now have a reasonable understanding of what actually transpired on the omnibus. What? It would appear on that night 2 months ago, a negotiation was taking place on the omnibus. A negotiation concerning this disc. However, matters did not run smoothly. When the parties involved began to quarrel over price, McGilded took what he wanted by force, at the expense of the other man's life. Which proves my point! The disc is clearly extremely valuable in some way. Although I don't understand why as yet. Get that bitch a cannon. Bitch loves cannons. Is that where that came from TFS? And 2 days ago, precisely 2 months after the omnibus incident, McGilded's coat and the contents were due to be forfeited. I didn't know what I should do with the ticket. I mean, the code died right after his trial. I knew that. So you decided you would try to claim the articles as your own. Well, why not, eh? They were only going to be forfeited. Why shouldn't I have got him? Anyway, you can't blame me for thinking about it. Thinking ain't no crime. Gina, for the love of God, please do not incriminate yourself. I have vacation days, huh? So what are you gonna do with your vacation days? 2 weeks off. Go to Japan. I love that line. Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons. Huh? Bro, the PNGs. Leave the PNG. Okay. The PNG, like, they don't want to touch the crime scene, so they're making PNGs in real time. I need to get back to my Alpha Sapphire Shiny Only run. I have to get whatever it is. Like, what Pokemon are you looking for currently? Miss Lestrade, it would appear that Mr. McGilded was prepared to kill in order to take the possession of this disc. Do you know why that would be? Eh? I ain't got a clue. But I reckon it must be worth a fair bit of brass. He was probably gonna sell it. And you can't blame me for thinking that. Thinking ain't no crime. Gina! My lord. The box! The evidence your lordship has requested has been located and is ready for the courtship's inspection. If it's empty, we're fucked. If it's empty, we're fucked. Swab blue still. Would that be swab gold or swab yellow? Well, answer him. Mysterious little box, deposited by McGilded 2 months ago. Gold swab blue. Ooh. Okay. It's a shiny. Golden swablu. I like it. Golden blue. Golden blue. That sounds like it'd be a nice color. There's no doubt in my mind that it's a key piece in this far-reaching puzzle. Is it to be continued? Okay. I think I will leave it here. I started late, and I am ending early. I don't think I have the mental fortitude. Okay, so we're finally at part 4. Thank God. And this is the last one. So we should be done next session, and we can get on to the second one. Upgrade Ace Attorney to Resolve. Why not just craft? Hmm? Oh, wait, but I'm gonna name it Mac and Cheese if there's enough room. There probably should be. It's going to be a Alpha Sapphire. This shit's never gonna end. It really is quite long. Easy chili recipe. What the? Mute. So how'd you guys like my accent? Was it good? Did the Brits like it? It was nice, wasn't it? Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I was so good. Ryder kicked the game. Huh? Billy Kid save it. Oh, Darkest, you know I'm playing that tomorrow, right? It's really quite long. Let's go raid. Let's go raid heavy. I hope Billy knows. I hope Billy shows up. He's going to be in there. Yeah, of course. Damn, you walked into you. I did walk into it because I'm not dirty-minded like you are. You bitch. It's your fault. Because that's Billy Boy right there. Oh, yeah. Billy and Cecilia are supposed to show up. So, yay! But thank you guys for showing up. I really do appreciate it. Give Boy... Others should have a gun, huh? Give Heavy a good when the ghost welcome. He just came back from vacation and he streamed yesterday. So tell him, like, welcome back. And we missed him. And how was vacation and shit? Thank you. Stay all, y'all stay frosty. Bye, bye. High five. Goodbye, guys. Trash. No high fives!